Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a 3-hour fully educational Garen video. Yeah, people wanted me to make one for Garen, so that's where we're at. Guys, make sure you comment down below, before this video really starts. Comment down below what champion you want me to do next. Whichever champion gets the most comments or upvotes or whatever is the one I will do. But yeah, for those of you that don't know me, I'm a challenger top laner. I played a lot of Jackson Fiora on my main, but I've also, I played competitive in college, and so my champ pool is really wide. I know how to play a lot of champions, and Garen was one of my favorites. I actually OTP'd Garen in Season 10. He was the champion I used to hit Masters for the first time. So, I do like Garen quite a bit. But anyway, this game we're against Kled. I took the Phase Rush page, so Phase Rush, Axiom, Celerity, Gathering Storm, and then Overgrowth second win with double adaptive, scaling health. Against Kled, we're just going to get prio early and look to scale up, right? Once we get our Stride Breaker, we should be able to really shit on Kled, but until then, we kind of got to play a bit careful. Kled's all-in is a lot stronger than us in the laning phase. So, yeah, let's do it. Also, if you guys are curious, this account is playing in Diamond. It's Emerald 1 right now, but the MMR is really high on this account. So, we're playing with like Diamond 2, Diamond 3 at the moment. Okay, Kled has roamed to kill my Echo, it seems. That sucks for Echo. Dude, what is going on? Oh man, Kled actually kills him. What an awesome jungle invade from Kled, or from Echo, I mean. I ain't leaving my lane to help that shit though, dude. No chance. Not as Garen, there's not really anything you can do. Right? No CC or nothing. But alright, Echo... God, why do I keep calling Kled Echo? Kled ended up resetting and TPing back, so it's actually kind of chill. Right, we get his TP out. All he gets is longsword, but because we have push on the wave, it doesn't really matter that this guy has little item advantage. I will happily trade with him here, right? Because we have such a big stacked wave behind us. It's like impossible to take a losing trade here. Get our W. Crash the wave. Gonna go drop a ward. We know that Hecarim's probably pathing bot lane because we saw him starting top. And so we're pretty safe from Gangster now, but we'll drop a ward anyway just because you never know how the jungler's gonna path. And yeah, as Kled bounces this wave back into us, we're gonna trade really hard because we're level 3 and he's level 2. And we'll use our W to reduce the damage from his Q. Back up when Kled is dismounted. Oh, this is interesting. Yeah, I guess he saved his W. But I should be able to kill this guy with a flash play. If he ever walks up here, I'm just going to flash on his head. And he does. Looks like he's not walking up, though. So we'll just slowly push this. And this is why, even though this guy got a kill level 1, because he used his flash and he used teleport, it doesn't really matter that he gets this little item advantage. I might let him remount. I kind of want him to Q me and remount so then I can kill him when we can dismount him again. But alright, I'm actually not going to recall because we have our passive healing us up and this Kled is kind of in kill range. I'm going to stay in lane here. It also ensures that Echo can get this Scuttle Crab if I stay in lane and keep push on the wave. So that's what we're going to look to do. You want to save your W for when Kled is using his W, which is like the flurry of fast attacks. That's what you want to use your W on, is Garen, because that's what deals the most damage in his kit. So right here, I will W, and we'll just hit him up, right? And because I have a potion still and my passive healing, I can just stay right here. Let the passive and pot heal us up, and we can look to kill him, right? Ideally, I might even just keep this guy locked in lane by shoving over and over again until my ult is up. And then it's just a free kill. Wow, he's really doing a good job hitting me with these bear trap on a leash Qs. Gonna try to deny him this cannon. And in a sec here, we might be able to grab a kill on him. Just depends on if he gets the remount or not. I don't really like this from Echo, but I guess it could work. It just feels a bit like I'm losing XP for free. I don't... Does he kill? Auto? Okay, nice. I kind of trolled walking back in there. think I'm alright though. Yeah. Cool. Alright, not bad. I'm actually gonna stay. I'm gonna stay and shove another wave. You usually don't want to reset without pushing a wave as Garen, just because your E lets you clear waves so fast that it's almost always worth to just shove the wave, right? Like, instead of trying to reset and let that push into me and potentially lose some minions, I can just use my E to clear the entire thing before Echo gets back. So we'll grab our Tiamat so we can consistently proc face rush, right? You just Q, E, and then hit 3 or 2 or whatever you want to put the Tiamat on. And that will proc your face rush, which makes trading a lot easier. And yeah, we'll run on back top lane. We should be able to take really winning trades against Kled now, though he does have a Dirk and a longsword, so this guy is pretty strong. Use our E to clear this whole wave. Nice, spot lane. Yeah, this guy's definitely way stronger than us right now, so we don't want to take any sort of extended trade. We just want to take short trades. Kled's, I don't know, Kled's kind of unique for Garen to play against, because his passive with Scarl lets him kind of match your sustain in lane, right? Like, even if you keep getting this guy low on health, he can just keep remounting, at least in the early stage of laning phase. And you can never really get a kill on him. But once you have your ult and ignite, it definitely is a little bit easier. So yep, we'll just phase rush, chunk him out a bit, and then back up. And this is the standard trading pattern as Garen. This is what you want to do, right? You just whittle them down with these short trades like this, and then you stay out of range so that you can heal up with your passive, right? So I'll walk up, he'll probably Q at me. So I'll just Q away. If I could have dodged that, it would have been really good. Unfortunately, I got hit by it, but ideally you want to dodge stuff like that, because then your passive will keep healing you up. And then once our ignite is up, we'll look for an all-in. We'll look to kill this guy. Hecarim's top lane. So, not looking to fight here at all. And we'll just trade back on him. And now that we see Hecarim not here, I might actually look to kill him. I don't know, I just want to wait for my ignite to be up and I can one-shot this guy. So we'll just sit here. Hold the wave in a freeze like this is really good. I need to ping my team away, because Kled's going to ult them. Hopefully they listen and Kled doesn't get any kills. I don't actually know where Kled is right now. He might have recalled, I'm not sure. This is kind of a rough lane state for him to play. And so we'll just start a slow push back into him now. Okay, he's ulting probably top lane here. Oh, bot lane. Alright, guys, if your laner ever does some shit like this, push really hard top when they do shit like this. It's the same idea with, like, Shen. Or any other champion with, like, a global thing, like Sion. Sion's like to ult bot sometimes. Kled's, Shen will ult bot, right? Any champion that does that shit, push the wave really hard as soon as they do. I'm going to sit in the bush here. Akali might not expect it. We also know that her E is down. And so I actually can just all in her here. And we'll get her flash. So you'll notice I ignited early there. The reason I did it was because it lets me proc phase rush faster. Can probably look to Q ult her, but I don't know where Hecarim is, and that kind of scares me. Right, we know he's not on the dragon, which means he's probably looking topside at the moment. But because Akali's TP is down, I'm just going to keep shoving the wave in here, right? And she either has to choose to stay and risk dying, or recall, miss a wave, right? Okay, we see Hecarim on top scuttle. Kled's going to be coming up to catch this wave right now, so I'm going to look on this Hecarim here. Guy's ghosting. And yeah, that's really good. We got Hecarim Ghost. Make the game hard for him. And we don't really lose anything for it. I'm surprised these traps are actually going through and hitting me. And we'll just ult. Nice. Very good from Echo. His red buff got the kill. Alright, nice. This game's going really well. It's a good game. So we'll just use our kit to shove this wave really fast. Echo TP is up, I believe. So I think I'm just going to recall here. We have full Stride Breaker anyway. And no grubs, so taking tower plates is pretty slow. So I'd rather just have good tempo. Looks like his TP's not up, so I maybe could have taken one plate, but it's really alright. It's pretty negligible. We still have 3 minutes to get all the plates, and hopefully we can do that with some grubs in our pocket as well. And okay, Kled is just running back the same exact play bot lane. It looks like this one's actually going to work for him. My poor bot lane, dude. It's alright though. I really do get benefited by him making these ult plays bot, so it's pretty chill. Maybe he just knows how broken Yuumi is, and so that's why he's doing this. I actually, currently on my second account that I'm climbing, I permaban Yuumi, because I think that champion is just so broken. But yeah, we're up 2 levels here, which is really good. You can actually, as Garen, when you're up really far like this, you can totally just trade on people like that. Take 2 tower hits, W the second tower hit, and just chunk them out like crazy. And now, probably 1 to 2 more trades, we just kill Echo. Once you get your Stride Breaker, Garen becomes really strong in the game. But anyway, for those of you wondering what to ban as Garen, I like banning Fiora. You also can ban Camille, but I actually like to play against Camille a little bit more than Fiora. My Fiora is really bothersome to play against. But anyway, I'm just going to all-in this guy here. And he just dies nice and easy. Alright. Super simple as Garen. And this is what you guys can do in your games as Garen as well. It's like, just play smart, play around your passive, short trades. Don't trade when your W's up for the most part. Play good wave states, and yeah, you can kind of just demolish people. They will make mistakes, and if you keep your tempo good and you get all the minion waves and XP and all that good stuff, then you can really demolish people, especially in low reloads, right? For those of you that are like below diamond or so, I mean this is diamond, but for those of you like below diamond especially, Garen is just so strong. So here, a common thing you can do once you win top, right? You take the first tower, you just shove the second tower in and look to roam on the map. Now, for some reason, Kled is mid lane. So I really could have just taken that entire top tower, but whatever. I'm just going to look on them here. And we'll just look on Akali instead. Nice. And let's push mid. I'm not going to go on a wild goose chase trying to kill the enemy in our jungle. They're all really fast champions. Instead, I'm just going to focus on getting these mid plates. Looks like team might have that down anyway, which is nice. So yeah, we'll just take some nice plates here, dude. Not bad. And we'll shove another wave. Zed keeps taking my wave, bro. Come on. I'm the carry this game, dude, not Zed. Yeah, guys, if you play Garen correctly, you should be able to get like perfect CS every single game, right? Like we're 10 CS per minute right now, and this is ideal as Garen, and it's really easy to do if you just play with good wave states. Anyway, we never lose to this guy anymore, so can just trade really hard on him, and we should be able to pick up a kill in a sec here, unless he's fast enough to get away from me. Oh, that was ambitious. Wait, what? It works like that? No way. No way Scarl protects this guy from CC while he TPs. So even though I silence him, it doesn't cancel the teleport. That's crazy. What a fucking mechanic, dude. Also, I'm actually going to stay for another wave here. It's greedy, but I think we're fine to do it. There's not really anyone on their team that I'm scared of killing me at this point in the game. Guys, sometimes it's worth it to end your E early, like you just saw me do there. If you're unsure whether or not you'll be able to kill a minion, just pop your E a little early. But alright, we're going to grab these, and I wish I could afford Swifties, but unfortunately we can't. So we'll just run back top. Should have taken the Krugs, dude. Should have taken the Krugs. But yeah, in this stage of the game, you might be tempted to like group up a lot. That's usually not what you want to do, guys. You just want to keep playing the side lane really hard. If my team wins, that's cool. If they lose, it is what it is, you know. What I want to do is completely use my 1v1 advantage to keep stomping this Kled and try to get this tower. And alright, GG's. They FF. Not bad. I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright guys, the second game we're against Pantheon. And we actually just saw Pantheon bot lane here. I can't really do anything though, even if he comes late to lane or whatever. We kind of just have to play like a pussy this entire game, unfortunately. That is the reality of playing against Pantheon, dude. You just gotta play like a pussy. Gotta let the guy push into you. And eventually you do get strong enough to beat him in a 1v1. But until that point, we're just gonna have to sit back. We're just gonna have to sit back and try to get what farm we can and not take too much damage against Pantheon is the plan. And eventually all in him once we have Stridebreaker. Or if we get ganks, that's always a good way to punish Pantheon as well. But overall, as Garen vs Pantheon, we're just looking to make it out of lane without dying. Dodging Pantheon's Qs is always a good tactic. I don't mind taking some poke damage. Because we have second wind, Doran Shield, and our passive, like, I don't mind if he Qs me a few times. If it means that I get these minions. But yeah, as you'll see me do, against Pantheon, you often can, like, kind of feint that you're going for a minion. And then just not actually go for it. Right, and bait him out. Bait his Q. And dodge that shit. I'm going to stand behind my two minions here and try to get him to Q me so that it pushes the wave in. Because I do not want to be pushing into Pantheon. Like, I would much rather him push into me than me push into him. And you can do the same thing against champions like Renekton or Darius or whatever, right? You just stand near the minions, make them hit you, and it'll hit the minion wave and push it into you. I'll W is W there. And just silence him. Sucks I missed that minion though, but it is what it is. And yeah. We'll just let him crash this and then play the bounce. Is the plan. He just dropped a word in the bush. But my jungler's bot side anyway, so we just gotta play like a weak side warrior here. Take no damage. Be totally safe under tower. So far this matchup's actually pretty chill. It hasn't been all too bad. We'll W because we know he's gonna use a spear on us there. And I'm going to auto this once, and then auto it again. Pop my E a bit, just to make getting this CS easier. That's one thing that you can do. It's the same thing that I was talking about last game. It's like you can pop your E for a bit and then stop it early, so that it helps you get minions. Anyway, I will trade with him here. And use our W to not take too much damage in return. And now we just got to sit back for a bit, right? And let our passive heal us up. We don't want to walk up here into range for no reason, right? You definitely don't want to walk up for any minions here or anything like that. We just want to sit back, let our passive heal us. And then once our W's up again, we can look to trade. So here. Bait out his Q. Because he's level 5, I don't actually want him to W me. But once we hit level 5, we can probably look to take a trade. And we'll use our E to grab that minion. Just some Garen mechanics, dude. You sometimes can use your E to really squeeze out these minions, which is cool. Pretty helpful. Yeah, overall, it's not really worth trading with him here. Like, I just want to keep my health high. More than anything. I just want to keep my passive healing, keep my health high. And once we're 6, we really can look to all in this guy if he continues to stay in lane like this. We should hit 6, not on this wave, but on the next one. I believe we'll hit 6. And then we can look to all in him. If he ever walks up. But for now, we're just going to keep the same game plan. Just keep letting him push into us. And yeah, he should hit 6 on this minion. Yep. So he'll do that. It looks like he might actually be recalling. Now, if he's going to recall, I'm going to walk up And I'm gonna push this wave as fast as possible. Because he's looking to recall an ult back. And so I just want to shove this wave in. Like so. And get my own recall off, right? This is one of the best parts about Garen, is your ability to cheat tempo is what I call it. Because your wave clear is so fast, you can pretty much always overstay and shove waves really quickly to get recalls off. It's something that most champions can't do, but champs like Garen, Gwen, Dr. Mundo, Cassante, these champs whose kits allow you to clear waves really fast, but especially Garen, you can often do this with. I'm just gonna ping my team back. Give them a little warning ping, just in case Pantheon ults. Because I don't know where this Pantheon is right now. But he's not showing in lane. Okay, they were on grubs. Gotcha. He missed a cannon minion for that, though. So it's kind of chill for me, low-key. Like, his Pantheon's kind of trolling. I'm actually just going to shove the wave here while he's doing that. Right? So if he's going to chase my Jarvan to the end of time, I'm just going to shove this wave. And, out of the plate once. We won't get a plate here. Jarvan's pinging me, but for no reason. They're not gonna all run on me as 5. So I'm actually just gonna trade with this guy here. Because it's pretty annoying for him to deal with. And I might keep going. But we're gonna back off once he gets close to the bush. Because I don't actually want to die. And we'll kill him. Nice. Once our abilities come back up, we can just kill the guy. I don't know if Ekram is here. Yeah, he is. Alright. I'm gonna have to flash. And we have W up in case they keep going. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good overall. Probably just recall since Pantheon's ult is still up, I think. Alright, I should have just stayed. Should have just stayed recalling there. Yeah, in that situation, right, you don't want to try to clear this wave fast and cheat tempo because we know that Pantheon's ult is up and the wave's pushing into us already, right? It would be the same situation if it was a champ with teleport and we knew they had teleport. When we're chunked out like that, we don't want to go and try to push the wave, right? Instead, we just want to keep letting it push into us so that we get all these minions and there's no chance of us dying. But yeah, guys, when your laner goes and, like, roams on the map and does dumb shit, like this guy just did, chasing my Jarvan, you can 100% look to cut them off like that, and it works pretty well. Having no boots is kind of a pain, low-key. I'm so slow, man. But we'll just W his Q there. Dodge that one. And look to pick up some of these minions. Overall, I'm just waiting for my ult to be back up. We can definitely trade on this guy pretty hard now, though. It's just a matter of how well he can space away from us. Like, that was well done by him, right? Using his W to create enough space where my E can't hit him. But alright, we're 2 levels up. Probably more like 1 level. He'll hit level 7 off these minions, probably. But that's alright. Being 1 level up in this matchup is super good, because we outscale Pantheon so hard. Once we have Stridebreaker, it's really easy to just kill this guy over and over again. Yeah, I mean, if he's just not going to trade with me, I'm just going to shove waves. I'm just going to shove waves, and I'll probably take a plate here as well. I don't know, though. I might be trolling, actually. I think he could have just killed me if he wanted to. I think he could have ran me down there. That guy did more damage than I thought. But yeah, time for a true Garen special here. You literally just sit back. I just realized I forgot to turn streamer mode off, but whatever. I don't really care if you guys see the account name. Garen specials, you just sit back, pretend the recall, and then you go and you shove the wave like this. And then if your opponent stays, like Pantheon did here, that's pretty chill. You just heal up with your passive. If your opponent recalled, then you just recall as well. But yeah, Garen's biggest strength in lane is just your ability to get low and then heal it all back up with your passive, as well as being able to clear waves really fast. It just lets you get out of a lot of otherwise rough situations. Man, I just need boots and then this guy gets absolutely cooked. Boots or Stridebreaker. Oh, this might work. Kind of like this, yeah. And I'm just gonna help kill Hecker. Nice. Brilliant, team. Very well done. Alright, this game looks like another quick stomp, dude. I guess in Diamond, just play Garen, bro. Just play Garen for free wins. Super easy, man. Alright, we'll take a plate here. Pantheon's ult is up, so he's probably going to try to ult back. So I'm going to go proxy wave. And then if he wants to ult me, he'll miss the entire wave. If he doesn't ult me, well then I just get the proxy for free. Looks like he ulted me, but I already cleared the wave. So instead he loses ult and he gets nothing. They have a ward here, so he's trying to stop my base. Yeah, instead this guy loses ult and he gets nothing for it. Pretty chill. Grab the Stridebreaker, grab boots. Now this guy is absolutely cooked, and you guys will see. As long as we can kill him before they probably FF this game, you guys will see how cooked this Pantheon is at this point in the game. This guy is mega cooked, dude. We're just going to Q at him, Stridebreaker. Try to W his W. If we W his W, he just dies. If we don't, we might not kill him. But we'll get pretty darn close. Yeah, we'll wait for the next wave to get here. He probably won't walk up otherwise. Dude, I swear, Hecarim players always name themselves some cringe shit like this. It's because of Dantes, bro. Dantes names himself like Promises Made or whatever, and then every single Hecarim player just names themselves some cringe shit. It really is just synonymous across all Hecarim players. Yeah, we'll W his W like that, and then we'll keep walking around him to both dodge Qs and get behind him when he E's. And now I can just dive him on this next wave, right? We know his E is down. His W's up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk next to this guy. Right? Just like this. Let him, what's it called? Let him waste his W. And then he's just cooked, right? So he instantly panic flashed. That's something you can do on tower dives a lot, guys. It's just walk next to people. You don't have to use any abilities. You don't have to do anything. Just walk and stand right next to them, dude. And then they just get, like, they panic, bro. Like this guy just did, and use all their abilities, and then you're chilling. Alright, nice. We're 3 levels up. Super strong in the game right now. I may do something really aggressive here because we know Hecarim's bot side. I might zone this guy off of his own tower. Just so that he can't get any minions here. This is a really good, like, stomp from ahead / tilt your opponent tactic, guys. Doing this works really well, right? Like, this guy is going to be so tilted from this. Now, this is a bit problematic, so I am going to have to flash here. And it looks like Hecarim still had ult. So I do end up dying. That kind of sucks. To be honest, I figured Hecarim was going to be taking my jungler's bot side after they took bot tower, but I guess he reset and ran top, so my mistake. That's tough, but it's alright. It is what it is, man. It happens. Luckily, since we were proxying, we're not actually going to lose that many minions. We'll lose 1 wave, but that's about it. Not the end of the world. Oh, well played. Alright, we'll run back top. We're just going to keep doing the same thing, right? We're just going to demolish this Pantheon and take all the towers top. Is the game plan for this one. Oh, no way. This guy's trying to proxy, dude. That is not a good idea for him. It's not going to go well for him, dude. So, Pantheon kind of overstayed here, right? He stayed too long hitting the tower. And so this means that we just get his tower for free. What he should have done is recalled earlier. I'm actually going to look for this guy, though. I want to see if I can stop his recall. Like this, right? It's so annoying for him if you do stuff like this, dude. Now this guy just misses a lot more, right? And it slows down his tempo. Overall, it's really good. I'm going to look to cut off this way. Dude, these people always have abilities up, man. It's crazy. But we are way faster than this guy, so... Dude, are you serious? It's that low of a cooldown? Get back here, man. I'm not using my fucking ult to kill this guy, man, I swear. Now I'll use my ult to kill this guy. Keep dancing around so that it's hard for him to hit me with his Qs, and we will just grab the kill. Guys, don't waste your ult on Garen if you don't need to use it to kill an enemy, right? Like, Garen ult is a decently long cooldown, and so if you can kill the enemy without using your ult, it's really good. Also, in some situations like that right there, a cool thing about the Axiom rune is if you ult them a little bit before they die, right? Then you actually get your next ult up sooner, right? Which is pretty sweet. So like because I ulted Pantheon and then autoed him to death, it reduced like 10 seconds off my ultimate's cooldown, which is pretty nice, you know, or 7 seconds or whatever it was, which is pretty legit. Cool little mechanic. And then once you're ahead, like this, and you took the first tower, all you want to do, guys, is just like pressure Pantheon in this situation or whoever you're against when you can. And other than that, dude, you just like move on the map and create chaos. Like I'll look for a play on Hui here maybe, but he's leaving. He's running the bot side. So I'll go back, I'll take these wolves, right? Like this is all you do as Garen. You're so good at just shoving waves in and then just playing on the map and hogging resources. Now Hecarim's here. I'm gonna take this. And I think I can get out of here. I'm gonna actually kill Hecarim first. I think I can. Okay, I'll end up dying, but here's what it is, dude. We took his wolves. We took his Gromp. We went 1 for 1. It's not bad. I didn't have a good way to phase rush away from Hecarim there, unfortunately. But yeah, that's not bad. I'll take that. And as I was saying, to finish my point, like all you do when you're ahead is you just shove the wave in, you make Pantheon sit here and farm under tower, and you just like take camps and look for roam plays on the map and stuff like that. That's all you gotta do. Super free, super easy to execute, and super strong. Works in all elos, even challenger. Of course, the most important part is that you have to win lane first, though, so keep that in mind. Here, because Atacon spawns in 2 minutes and it's the next objective, and it's bot lane, I'm going to run back top. Is the plan. So let's get that going. Sorry. We're running on back here. Yeah, dude, I swear, like, every Hecarim and Kayn player, bro, they all have, like, the cringiest usernames, man. It's wild. Nah, we don't want this. When you think about tempo and when it's good or bad to fight something, right? Because my whole team... Alright, well, we're just, like, so much stronger than them. But what I was going to say is because my whole team just, like, killed these guys and just fought a ton, it's actually better to just all recall and not fight more. But I guess when you're ahead as much as we are, it doesn't really matter. Anyway, we'll just kill this guy real quick. I'm guessing Hecarim's gonna be here. Yeah, you just keep like moving all around. And yeah, we'll just QR. That guy's smited from the fucking heavens, dude. Going well. Take this tier 2 tower. I'm surprised they haven't FF'd this game yet. I feel like there's no win condition for them, really. Looks like Hui is sitting here. Oh, it's Bard. That's cool. I'm gonna chuck him out here. Do the old face rush special. Oh, no way he's chasing me like this. Stop it, man. Stop it. Yeah, get back here. Oh, poor Bard, dude. We W'd his Q, so I wasn't stunned long enough for him to ult me, man. That is tough, though. Gee golly, this is like hard to watch this game. think Pantheon's behind him, dude, and I don't really want to die again, so I'll just let him have the skull crab. Guys are like mosquitoes, bro. It's like a bunch of mosquitoes just running at you. But again, our CS numbers are pretty good this game. Not quite as good as last one because we died a few more times this game. But pretty good nonetheless, right? And this is what you should be achieving on Garen. You want to get like, I would say 9 CS per minute is ideal. 8 to 9 is ideal and what you should be averaging around. Yeah, on this champion. Just because your kit makes you so good at clearing sideways, you really have no excuses to have low CS on Garen. No excuses, man. Maybe that's what I'll name my account when I become a Hecarim Kane player. No excuses. Like, I don't know, bro. Naming yourself I Want It All just to be stuck in Diamond is crazy. But it's always these motherfuckers that you see, dude, in like Emerald and Diamond and shit, man. With names like this. It's so funny. Like, at least be high elo if you're gonna do that. Alright, nice. Oh, man. Come on, bro. Pantheon says, open mid. And then, yeah, take a guess as to whether he opened or not, guys. Give you a hint. He didn't. The classic NA open. Oh, nah. He almost got me, man. Alright, GG's. Not bad. Not bad. I will see you guys in the next game. Yo! What's going on, guys? I hope you're enjoying the video. I want to plug my full top lane course real quick called Haxer Academy, which will be linked down below. But basically, it's everything you need to succeed in top lane, right? Everything I know about the game is in this course. And so, quick sneak peek inside the laning phase course. Basically, you can see it covers everything from planning your lane and how to play champion select, build a champ pool, all the way to stuff like advanced trading sequences, right? How to space correctly, advanced trading psychology, right? Stuff like this. And so it's very in-depth. I think there's a lot that you can learn from it. It also covers, obviously, like all the wave management stuff. And then if you take a look inside the mid to late game guide, it's everything you need to know about how to snowball after you've won your lane, right? Winning lane is the most important part, but mid to late game course covers how to actually use that lead to win the game. So if you guys do want to learn how to play like I do, feel free to join. It's pretty cheap, 12 bucks a month, and I hope to see you in there. Now enjoy the video. Thanks. Alright guys, this game we're playing against Aatrox. So I have the same rune setup again, just Phase Rush. And to comment on that, I think you should take Phase Rush pretty much every single game. It's just the best scaling and most consistent rune on Garen. But there definitely are some matchups where you can take Conquer as well, such as champions that can't really cut away from you. Like maybe an Ornn, for example, Conquer might be decent. Or a Scion, champs like that, right? Conquer is pretty good, but in most situations you want to use Phase Rush just so people can't kite away from you as easily. It also just scales way better for the rest of the game. So against Aatrox, we're going to try to bait out his Qs like this, right? I'm going to step in, step out, try to get him the Q2, like so. And walk up, pretend like we're going for these minions. Wait for him to use his passive auto, and then I'll just pop my Oni. And use that to get pushed on the wave here, like so. If this guy wants to keep fighting me, I'll keep autoing him. Use my movement speed to run out of his Qs. And again, same thing. I hit level 2 on this minion here. Looks like he respected that. Here it becomes a bit harder to play against Aatrox because he has his E. But if you use good movement, you can really you can beat Aatrox pretty easily. We'll Q him here. Pop a full E on him. And use our Phase Rush to run away. I'm going to step back into him there. You can often do that against Aatrox, and it works really well. It's just click back into them on their Q2. And yeah, we've gotten pushed on the wave through doing this, which is really good. We'll just slow this down. We're looking to crash the 4th wave here that's arriving right now. So we'll walk up here. This is kind of a risky spot against Aatrox, but I think we're alright. I don't think, especially with our W damage reduction, it's really hard for this guy to actually kill us ever. And we'll just use our E to clear this entire wave while his spells are on cooldown. Aatrox Q cooldown is so long early game. We missed a cannon, that's sad. But his Q cooldown is so long early game that it's really easy to just trade around it, right? Like, you let him use his Qs, and then you just chill. I'm actually going to stay, though, to be honest, guys. I think we can kill this Aatrox. I think it's possible to kill this guy eventually here. And or get a bit more gold for our recall. Yeah, like, this looks really good. So I'm just going to ignite him here. And on him a few more times. We'll get his flash. He has no bone plating, so I may just flash on him and take the kill. And we're going to call that worth. Actually, it's kind of bad. So, let me tell you guys why this isn't worth it. The reason it's bad is I didn't stop my E after killing him. And so because I chunked out this wave so hard, it's actually going to freeze in front of his tower for him. So, it's actually kind of bad. Maybe I should have just waited until my W was up. Probably would have gone a lot better for me. I think Volibear wins this. Yeah, nice. That's really good. But yeah, I just needed to stop my E, and then that would have been worth. Either way, though, you outscale Aatrox really hard. And so trading an early kill like that isn't really a bad thing at all. But yeah, he is up in XP on us now, just by a little bit. Oh man, that's gonna hurt. I am gonna trade back into him, but he does have Ignite, and so I do have to try to run away. I think I'm dead, actually. Oh no, we're good. Thank God. Face Rush got us out of there. That was close. If he would have ignited, we definitely... and hit that Q, we definitely could have died there. Pretty close. I'm trading a bit too much, right? Like, as Garen, you really just want to not be super volatile. Especially in a situation like that, where the wave is frozen near their tower. But, yeah, just learn from my mistakes. We will go ahead and heal up with our passive here, wait for our ult and our ignite to be back up, and we'll be chilling. Keep trading around our W like we just did, and life is good. Have to watch out a bit here, because my W's down and we know he has ult and ignite. He could potentially get a kill on us under this tower. Looks like he's not going for it though. So we'll just take these minions. I'm going to E this wave, so that if he wants to recall right now, it's really bad for him, because I can just shove this whole next wave really fast. Again, this is what Garen allows you to do, right? Like, I don't know if this guy recalled or not, but if he did, then I can also get a free recall off really fast, right? And this is how you want to play Garen. You play pretty defensive until you see an opening to do something like shove a wave really fast, right? And then it gives me a free recall, which is super strong. So we'll reset, run on back. Pretty strong buy here, boots plus Tiamat. I can definitely look to trade with Aatrox a bit more now. But overall, this matchup I would say is losing until you have one item. Once you have Stridebreaker, it's a really, really easy matchup to win. Something I kind of want to do as well is proxying is really strong against Aatrox as Garen. You can proxy really easily after you crash a wave, right? So might look into that when this next wave gets here. We'll see. We're gonna try to bait him to use Q2 like that, and Q3. Not that it really does anything for me, because his next Qs will be up in a sec here. So we're just gonna let him push into us. Not gonna fight him at all here. It's pretty chill.
Keep faith in yourself.
Keep faith in yourself. Do a mini freeze, but we're not actually looking to freeze this wave. This guy's a bit too strong. His next Q will be up in a sec here. We'll just W it. Get his bone plating. And I might actually just phase rush real quick. Ooh. Ooh. Ow. Dude, this guy hurts, man. These Qs deal a lot of damage. So it's time to pull. Oh, nice. See? Like, this is another example, right? He's going for the river fruit, so I'm just going to pop my E and shove this entire wave in. Right? Or, I guess he's going for my volley bear instead. But this is what I mean, right? You can really cheat tempo on Garen when you notice the enemy doing stuff like this. Like, Aatrox just made a really big mistake doing that, right? Because now I can shove that wave real quick with my E and sit back and let my passive heal me up. So even though we were in a rough spot before, it's kind of chill now. Ow. And yeah, we'll just keep on sitting back here. Again, take a short little phase rush trade and run on out of there. But yeah, whenever you're playing any champion against Aatrox, you really just have to watch out from levels 5 through 9. His base damage becomes really high and his Q cooldown just keeps getting lower. And so it is pretty hard to play against this champion during this time. But as soon as we get another 1300 gold or so, and or just some more levels to the point where his Qs don't friggin' one-shot me, that becomes a lot easier to play against him. Like there, even through my W, it did enough damage to take off my healing, which is crazy. Yeah, we'll let this wave crush. I used to play a lot of Aatrox, and I never liked playing against Garen because it always felt like Garen was able to just survive in the lane, and then eventually Garen gets Stride Breaker and just outscales you and one-shots you. And that's exactly what we're going to do to this guy. Keep playing with movement here. And I'm actually going to use that timer to shove the wave real quick. Step back in like I told you guys. Use Q to break his slow. Anytime you see Aatrox doing a Q2, after he hits his Q1 on you, always just step back into it, dude. They always E forward. If they don't E forward, then you're kind of cooked, because then they have their E for the Q3. But in general, it works pretty well. Aatrox is definitely here still. Volley Bear should definitely be looking on this. I mean, this is kind of dumb. Okay. Nice. I can't believe that worked. There's no way this guy just ulted out of fear. From the bear, dude. The friggin' bear. So I'm going to use this to get a proxy. Right? I'm going to keep shoving these waves in. Okay, unless he's trading with me like this. Volley Bear ideally should come dive this guy. Really easy dive angle. I unfortunately can't really do it by myself, I don't think. Not without my W up. I think I would end up going 1-for-1. But on the next wave I can. Alright, I'm going to shove this wave with my E. And we're going to look to dive him on this next wave here. So yeah. Oh man, I didn't get my ult off. Ah, that's so sad. The W pullback fucked my ult there. That sucks. That is quite unfortunate. I casted my ult animation, but the W pullback on Aatrox W CC'd us for a bit there. So that sucks. Bit of impatience there, I guess. I really thought it was possible, but I kind of overestimated how much damage I deal. Unfortunate, but it's not the end of the world. We'll just run back. And we'll kill him when we get Stride Breaker. I really thought I would do more damage to him there, though. He also hit level 10 right before I went for it, which was pretty unfortunate. A lot of just unfortunate stuff happening there, huh? That's alright, we don't tilt. We don't tilt off that. We keep good mental. Yeah, we don't really want this Volley Bear. We don't want this fight, dude. This guy's pretty strong. Ouch, dude. So annoying, man. I can't trade on this guy until I have Stridebreaker. But I just threw my only chance of getting Stridebreaker at a good point in this lane. Alright, nice. That's a good trade. So we can just hold. We can just heal all this up with our passive. And he can't. Man, that Voltaic Cycle Sword is actually kind of annoying. The slow from that thing is pretty strong. Bop. I'm gonna go try to grab this red buff. I don't know when it falls off. It may have been too long since Volibear took it, but if not, we're gonna snag this bad boy. Nice. And we'll run back top. This makes us pretty strong. And yeah, I'm just gonna keep shoving waves so as to not let him recall. Is the plan right now. Oh, this is gonna really hurt. We'll step out of that. And we'll trade back a little bit, but eventually I need to run away here. Oh, I think we're dead actually. Nope. We go flash for flash. I'm gonna stay though. I think I can heal up with my passive here. Alright, not bad. We're still alive, son. Oh man. I'm getting shit on. Well played. Dude, this Voltaic Cyclosword thing is actually messing me up, man. This is tech on Aatrox against Garen. That's actually tech, man. Like, normally you're able to just kite away from him, you know? But, not in that scenario. I'm kind of dumb for getting caught like that, though. But I'm used to not being able to get one shot from this health. You know what I mean? Like, I'm used to Aatrox not being able to just one-shot me from this HP. But when he has Voltaic, I can't kite away from his abilities. Gotta love a little team gap, though. So hey, maybe this will be educational on how to play from behind as Garen. We're gonna try to use our tempo as best as we can to gain advantages. Even though we lost lane to some misplays. Dodge that. And we'll actually end up grabbing his flash. And I'll just let that go too. Oh nice, very good. Solid. Alright, I think I'm gonna stay on the map. Just because I have 2 pots and my passive soon. I'm just gonna stay on the map and run bot. So something you'll see that I just did there, right? Is I ran it away and then sidestep because I knew he was gonna throw his fear thing. And so that resulted in him having the flash. And then we just W when the Rengar hops on us. And ignite and ult his ass. And that guy got popped as well. Super good. If I could actually match Wei, it's really good. Because I can just shove the wave in on repeat. Kind of sucks for my Talon though. I'm pretty sure he loses hard to Aatrox. Yeah, here we're just going to do the same exact plan that I talk about when you win top lane. Which is, you just shove the wave in and then you make shit happen on the map, right? Alright, we'll cop Phantom Dancer. And a sweeper as well. And yeah, we're just going to run straight to this dragon. Because top wave's already pushed in and Talon is kind of matching Aatrox, I'm just going to run straight to the dragon here. And then take over bot lane after. Looks like we get it for free, so I'm actually going to take over top. I think we want to be matching Aatrox. Even though it's not great for our game, we want Talon to be matching Wei. Because when Talon matches Wei, he can look for a lot more solo kills than when he's matching Aatrox. And he's a lot stronger than we are right now. So we'll play for our team and bite the bullet matching this guy. Looks like Aatrox went mid. And guys, one of the best things you can do as Garen, after you've lost lane, right, and the enemy top lane is stronger than you, is literally just push top the entire game. Alright, I need my team to not fight this. This is really bad. They're all gonna die here. Really need them to not fight 4v5 like that. It's just not great. We'll get a full tier 2 top. But anyway, what I was saying is, like, you really just want to perma split push if you lost your lane as Garen. Is usually the best thing you can do, because it means that Aatrox is always going to have to match me or lose something, right? So there he fought with his team, but he loses something for it. They drop a tier 2. I'm going to look on Sivir here. Maybe we can hit a little flank of Rooney. Looks like she's playing back though, so it's not going to happen. It's alright. I'm gonna go back, farm one more top wave, and then we'll have our full Phantom Dancer. Probably could have pinged my team off a little more aggressively there to not fight a 4v5. Because that's always gonna go bad for us, but it is what it is. I think we're still in a commanding spot in this game. The only thing I'm afraid of is Yuumi. Like I said, dude, Yuumi has been my permaban when climbing recently, because that champion's just stupidly strong, man. Trying to bait him in, but I think he had a ward on Blitzcrank. I think. Okay, he does kill. Nice. I was gonna say, I think he does, but I guess he grabs the kill. Nice! Now we'll go probably Mortal Reminder next. Could also go Dead Man's Plate, but I think Mortal's pretty good. Rengar grabs the kill. He'll W, but he'll die to Volibear. Solid. I think our best bet as a team this game is to continue to play around like Talon and side lanes, right? Looking for picks and shit. I do not think we want to fight team fights like this. Like, this just looks bad. Well, maybe it's not bad. Nice. Just insane team gap, dude. But like I said, even if that went bad, right? You just split push as Garen, and you just be annoying for the enemy top laner to deal with, so that anytime he wants to make a play like that, he gets punished for it, right? All you do. And other than that, you want to group up for objectives, right? But when there's no objective on the map, like just now and like the last time, you just keep split pushing, dude. And if Aatrox wants to group with his team for like no real reason, like just to fight randomly in mid lane, then it just lets me get back in the game, right? And now I have the same amount of gold as Aatrox. You can think of it like using your team's advantage to get yourself back in the game, almost. As selfish as that sounds, it's actually pretty important, and it works quite well. Bop. Nice. Rengar is just dead. Love to see it. I'm gonna grab some of these wolves, but I'm gonna move here. Can maybe end up getting the kill on this guy. Oh yeah. And we'll kill the cat too. The Blitzcrank will kill the cat, dude. Very nice. Kinda gotta care about our team this game, not gonna lie. Laning phase went well until we tried that dive, and then laning phase wasn't going well anymore. Just messed up the dive. If I didn't go for that, we would have stopped this Aatrox, but it's worth it to test your limits sometimes. Yeah, you guys will notice that we're up 10 CS on this Aatrox now, even though he stomped us in lane. And the reason is that he just tried to team fight too much. Dude, why couldn't Rengar just walk next to me, man? Come on.
Here is the first of many.
Oh yeah. Yo, the boys have rocked up. Yo, we just set a mega trap for them. The boys have rocked up to that one.
King's name.
Varus, do not think you're getting this way, bro. Absolutely not. Absolutely not happening, dog. Wow, he got the wave. He got all the important minions anyway.
What we do is right.
Yeah, if I wouldn't have gone for that dive, our lane would have been a lot better. We would have scaled to our Stridebreaker and been able to just shit on Aatrox. But if you give him a kill in lane, it's kind of bad. So try to avoid doing that. Damn, dude, this Volibear is kind of the GOAT. This guy's actually just destroying them. Bro's been watching parry jungle videos, man. But this Volibear champion is actually just broken in jungle right now, I swear. So strong. Like, what is this champ, man? It's crazy. I get really annoyed playing against Volibear jungle, actually. I think it's like one of the strongest junglers in the game right now. Volibear and Hecarim are both really annoying to play against, in my opinion. And Gwen. Those are like the three junglers I hate the most right now. Volley, Hecarim, Gwen. They all are pretty good at farming, and they all just like, I don't know. They just seem to get ahead and be strong every game I ever see them. Except maybe that Hecarim last game. Alright, we'll get her flash, just chill. I'm not gonna flash myself, because don't need to. Maybe need to watch out for Hui QW though. I think I'm gonna stay and let my passive heal me up. It heals pretty fast when you're level 16 like this, as you can see. So you definitely can stay in situations like this. Not quite as fast as like a Hullbreaker Mundo, but it does heal you pretty quick. Silence that guy immediately. And yeah, we will just win the game. Not bad. Yeah, I definitely got carried by my team, but we'll take it. Just be a little bit more patient, guys. Don't dive like an idiot like I did. But I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, so this game we're against a full AP enemy team comp, dude. They have Akali, Ivern, Aurora, Nico, and Mel. Bro, what the hell is this, man? I haven't seen this in so long. But alright, we're going to go Stridebreaker, and I got to cook up a build. I don't know if I actually like Mercs. I think Stridebreaker and those Swifties into Force of Nature is probably best here. They don't actually have much CC. It's just Ivern Q, her E, and her E, right? So I don't really think I need Mercs that much. I think Swifties would actually be better against some of the slows in their team. But anyway, we're against Akali. The way this matchup goes is it's pretty Akali favored until you get your Stridebreaker. After that, it's pretty easy to play Garen into. You can use your E like that, but as soon as she gets her empowered auto attack, right, like she Qs you and then walks back and gets the empowered auto, then you want to just back up, right? You don't want to let her ever hit you with that empowered auto. And here, I'm just going to skill my Q to keep up with her here and take a really strong trade like that. That's something you can do on the level 2 timer, right? Is you just hit level 2 using your E, skill the Q, and use it while running at her with your E, right? Is what I just did there. And it lets you kind of keep up with them. It's really hard to track Ivern's pathing, to be honest. This was a bad ward. I should have warded down here. It's really hard to know where an Ivern's going to go. They have pretty strange pathing. And yeah, we'll just Q her here. When she goes in Shroud also, it's usually not worth trading with her at top. But I'll use my W here and level advantage to trade a bit. Q this minion and back up. Let our passive heal us up. And yeah, we're in a good spot here. She's pretty low, which means I could definitely like one-shot this guy if he fucks up. She'll pop her pop. I'm gonna hold mine. Just let my passive do the work until I really need to use my potion. Don't want to take any Qs from her if I don't have to, so that it doesn't interrupt the healing. And yeah, we'll just focus on hitting these minions here. Like so. Dodge another Q. If she takes this, I chunk her out really hard, so yeah, she knows. That's the good part about playing Garen against Akali is your E can damage her inner shroud. So it's pretty hard for her to play the lane. I'm going to slowly start turning this because I do want to eventually crash a wave and recall. So I'm going to slowly start hitting these. Now this could hurt here, but all I have to do is use my W. If she decides to go in, she doesn't. So it's chill. My team got smoked bot lane, dude. 0-3 is tough. I wonder if this full AP comp from the enemy team is going to work, man. It might. It very well might. Anyway, if she goes in like this, dude, you literally just pop your W and you E. Try to track her. There she, like, clicked upwards, which messed with my ability to stay on her. So pretty well played from her. But yeah, I'm just going to stay in lane and keep shoving waves until she eventually decides to recall and teleport back. Because if we keep her in lane until I hit level 6, I will kill this guy really easily, right? Garen's level 6 spike is really strong. This Jarvan is getting absolutely demolished, man. Not what you want to see from the team. Yep, again, just showing why, like, using Garen to push waves is so strong. Like, there, even though she takes some trades on me, it doesn't matter because I got pushed on the minions. And so I can just back up, and she doesn't want to tank all that minion damage. But yeah, here, I'm going to use my E to shove this. She's probably going to stay. Maybe. Potentially. Alright, nice. She's smart enough. Well, not nice for me, but well done by her. Otherwise, I would have hit 6, and I would have dove over there really easily. Just Q flash, ignite, ult, and she does. Alright, we got enough for our teammate, which is really good. We'll run on back to lane. And yeah, lane is pretty even so far. Looks like she actually missed a minion. I might miss a few here, but it's no biggie. Ha ha. Team's getting smoked though, dude. How the hell? It's never what you want to see on your team, man. Especially because Garen, it's relatively hard to carry games as Garen. This is gonna hurt a little bit, but it's fine. As always, taking even trades as Garen is really worth it. Like, it just benefits you so much more than it does them because of your ability to heal with passive. I can definitely look to use my flash advantage at some point here to just, like, one-shot this guy since she has no flash. So if she ever plays out of line, I will for sure be flashing on her. Should we try to get my passive off here? But gee golly, my team is getting stomped, dude. Absolutely Goomba stomped. I'm gonna try to Q her here. Let her E. She can never E back into you if your E is up. So just keep that in mind. I might flash on her here, guys. Okay, never mind. She's shroud. Smart. Otherwise, I would have flashed on her. She's healing a lot, though, with her health potions. So, I don't know. This is actually kind of a scary situation. I need to back up for a bit here. I think if she ults me here, she can all in pretty easily. So, I'm just going to play back for a bit and let her passive heal us up. Bad W.
Never forget why we fight.
Huh. Something's calling me. Hold up. Actually, fuck it. I'm not going to answer that shit. Let's just play.
Fear is the first of many fears.
Iron's here. We're just going to keep playing safe. I really want this cannon XP. Nice. Actually, she kind of fucked up here. Yeah, nice. Really good. We should be able to get grubs as well off that. Yeah, dude, if she, like, goes up and uses her E like that, like, dude, you could just pop the Q on her, ignite, and ult her ass, bro. It's nice and easy. It's alright. I'm going to be able to carry this game, then. One kill like that can really make a big difference in a lane. Yeah, kill this idiot. What the hell is this? Come here. Alright, never mind. Alright, we're all dead. I'm dead here as well. I'm gonna try to use this to phase rush away. Alright, nice. We do get out. Holy smokes. The enemy team is going crazy. Oh wow, really? Dude, Ivern can actually just dive me like that with Daisy? That's unbelievable. That is tough. Let me check Akali real quick. Alright, cool. It's a gym membership I'm trying to cancel. Dude, these guys actually are crazy with this gym membership thing. You go there in person. Well, first you try to cancel it online, right? It's like you have to go in person to the store. I go there in person, bro, or to the gym. Go there in person. They're like, yeah, the person who does cancellations isn't here right now. So, like, you're gonna have to wait for them to call you at some point. It's like, dude, can you just make it easy for me to cancel my fucking gym membership, man? Like, oh my lord, dude. Why do I have to jump through a million friggin' hoops just to cancel a gym membership? It's ridiculous. Yeah, my bad there. I did not think that, that Ivern could just fuck me up like that. Under my tower. But I guess he can. None of these trades are really going that well for Akali. Bop. Ow. Ow. Garen definitely is favored in this matchup, I think, but only as you get later in the lane. I think it's a little hard to play this matchup as Garen early on. But alright, she's probably sitting in a bush right now trying to get a little cheese kill on me. Oh, this is a bit unfortunate, isn't it? Go in, bro. Nice. That's a shutdown. That's a shutdown. We'll take it. I'm glad he saw the angle. But it is 18-3, so guys, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to carry this one, bro. I'm going to be honest. I don't think... Maybe if I was playing Fiora, I could carry this game for sure. Because I would go Ravenous in the Maw. Unfortunately, Garen is a champion where it's pretty hard to carry a game like this as Garen. This is pretty tough. But they are all AP, so you never know. Maybe through the power of Force of Nature, and I might actually... Nah, Swifties are definitely better. Maybe through the power of Force of Nature and Swifties, we will be able to carry this game. And split pushing. Might go Hullbreaker as well, third or something like that. We shall see. But 18-3 is a wild scoreline, bro. My team really got dogged on this game. Now I can catch up to her, though, which is pretty fucking... has a big impact in this matchup. Another thing you guys will see me do against Akali is I always A-click when I'm in her Shroud because it'll make you attack them automatically as soon as they pop out on vision. Come here and grab this plate real quick. Nice. And yeah, as soon as our ult is up, we just one-shot her. Next time we get a trade like that, so that's cool. Somehow she's up a level on me, that's ridiculous. But, whatever. I'm just, yeah, he held his feud. Smart. Oh, dude, I almost got my ult off, but it was on cooldown. Smart. Good Q hold from Ivern. I should have just committed to the phase rush and ran away a bit faster there. It's alright, though. That death is pretty inconsequential. This is really good for my team. Nice. Big shutdowns. I'm a type can win. Can win, team. Can win. They are full AP. If we could just get this Ivern shutdown, dude, it's fucking huge. And I will continue to beat Akali's ass in side lane is the other thing. So, yeah, we can definitely win this game. Wow, that's actually really good for me. What an idiot, man. That's actually solid for me. Her death timer's pretty long, so I'll be able to make her lose some minions here, which is nice. No! Dude. Come on, Paul. She's probably gonna TB back. Yeah. So she doesn't actually lose that many minions, but still, that death from her is a pretty big mistake. I'm gonna walk away from this. I don't actually want to be here. We should try to make a play on their bot lane, I think, would be the best course of action. Just give the grubs and try to play bot. Like a soul. Should go bot right now. Ideally.
I bring justice.
Nice. She'll live, unfortunately, but I will too. Okay, surely not, right? I was gonna say, dude, surely this thing doesn't fucking catch up to me. If only we were level 11. Oh no, can win. Yeah, Jarvan, you gonna go in? Yeah, this is cool, bro. I love that Ivern is just fucking 1v1ing me. Oh yeah, bro. This is awesome. Dude, like, are we fucking serious, Riot Games? What is this? I'm dead. I think I'm actually dead. I have to flash. Or I died of that. Yo, Riot Games, bro. Looking good. The Ivern champ is looking fun and balanced to play against, man. What the fuck, dude? I thought this was a support champion. Guys, I wonder if I could have flashed back in on him and gotten a shutdown. That would have been huge. Keep typing can win to your team, always. Very important. Yeah, save their metal, bro. Most of these people have 0 metal, bro, so you gotta save their metal sometimes. We do have to remember that we have a dragon, which means we have time to scale, and they are full AP. This guy is dead as hell. Maybe. Oh, nice, Ash. Good, Ash, bro. Nice, that is so good for me. Very nice. Now, I can't say I love sharing this XP with Ash, but you know what? She did get me a kill, so I'm not going to complain. She got me a nice fat shutdown on Akali, so I'm not going to say none. And I think I'm going to push another wave. It's risky. There's a chance that Ivern's here and I just die. But there's also a chance that he's bot preparing for this dragon, so I'll push another. Okay, it's Nico instead, not Ivern, but we're fine. Cool. Maybe we overstay, low-key. We might be able to overstay here and kill Aurora if she walks up too far. We'll see. It looks like she's kind of rotating away, though. Oh, actually, I don't know. She might hop this wall and go push the next top wave here. Fuck. Yeah, this might work. Guys, Garen and hiding in bushes. Super big, bro. Super big. Always play bushes as Garen, bro. You can just one-shot people like that. My team is falling apart on the map, unfortunately, but it's alright. Because we'll get to hit this tier 2 top now because of this. I'm pretty sure Akali just TP'd bot. And so we might actually get this full tower, which is fucking huge. We'll have to see. Pretty sure Akali dies for that. Nice. Yeah, I got this whole tower. That's fucking sick, actually. Okay, just kidding. The raid boss on the enemy team showed up. Guy is 9-0 with a 1k shutdown. Bro, I need to get that shit from this Ivern at some point in this game. Might go Serpent's Fang after Force of Nature. Could be decent versus Ivern. Sorry, Kate. Yes, take this. What the fuck is this, bro? What is this guy doing? Dude, if we get this dragon, it's actually so good for our game. Like, this is so good. Now, I don't know. Jarvan, please come here. Just hit, just hit, just hit. I don't give a fuck if we all die. Nice. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Let's hit bot now. Asol, help. Where are you going, fam? Oh, dude. Asol should have helped me out here, bro. That's a missed opportunity, but whatever. So we're fighting mid, but this looks kind of... Yeah, I guess it's not that bad. I guess it's not that terrible. Force of Nature acquired. Do I want Serpent's Fang? I don't really know. I might just sit on a longsword for now. It's really only good in the Ivern, so maybe not. Maybe we just go Phantom Dancer next instead. But actually, I don't know, bro. It will be kind of valuable, I think. Yeah, never mind. Nah, I'm fucking dead, dude. This guy's just gonna knock me up on repeat. Yeah. Dude, this Ivern champ is unbelievable, bro. Oh. It's okay. Can win. This Ivern champ is actually unbelievable when he's fed. It's like... I'm playing a champion who's meant to be super fast that can break free from slows, and like, you can't get away from him. And he does so much damage, bro. Like, what is this? Didn't Ivern just get buffed recently, too? What a fucking joke, man. What a joke. Why did this champion need buffs, bro? Someone tell me. Someone explain that one. But yeah, I don't know. I might actually just go PD and play away from Ivern this entire game. Yo, go in, go, 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 go. Oh man. Oh my god, dude. Alright, maybe Mercs were a necessity. I don't know though, bro. I feel like I need Swifties too. I feel like both are necessary. Maybe Wit's End. Wit's End on Garen sounds so trash, but maybe. For the attack speed, bro. Dude, can this piece of shit fuck off, man? Oh my god. Their whole team is so annoying, dude. What is this rat enemy team comp that they have? So annoying to play versus. But the fact that we got 2 dragons is so good, man. Asol is cooking nothing, bro. It's alright though, we scaling. We scaling for real. I'm gonna go back bot. And yeah, just keep splitting for a bit here. Oh, that guy's just taking it solo. Oh well. We get their topside camps. It's not the end of the world. Yeah, I really think I go PD and I just try to play away from Ivern instead of like ever trying to team fight this game. What is this? Well, I see how bot lane lost now. Ash is just out here dying for flowers, bro. You love to see it. Ash fucking ran in, died, and said, flowers! She's gone, but getting her ult like that is really good. Caitlyn is just getting dogged out by this Ivern, bro. Alright, guys, how do we ever kill the Ivern, dude? That's what I'm trying to figure out right now. I think it's gonna have to be like a mix of me plus Asoul is our best bet. Also, those minions are way faster than I thought. We're gonna recall though. Akali will be back in time. Give. Don't fight. If we die here, they just get Baron. We don't want to fight this at all. There's no need, right? When you already have 2, there's no need to fight for another dragon, right? Someone needs to catch top wave. I'm gonna stay bot. Yeah, the reason having these 2 dragons is good is we can give for the next 3, right? We can just keep giving.
In the king's name.
And it doesn't matter because they don't get soul. But yeah, Serpent's Fang 4th item is looking mega this game. That sounds pretty strong. No need to fight here. Aurelian Soul said, Ash, do you have brain damage? Golly. We will just stay on the map and chill here for a bit. I don't know, I could maybe look for a pickup in here, but it's kind of hard. So we're just going to wait until this dragon's off the map, and then I will take over bot lane again. And go from there.
We fight for those who
We can totally give this Baron, it doesn't really matter. Maybe look for a steal, but I don't know. Doesn't really matter if we lose Baron. Alright, yeah, they just fucking one-shot it, I guess. Ivern, Mel, Akali just did Baron in fucking like 15 seconds, bro. That's something, huh? That is something else. Bro, I know you're not walking up to me like this, man. Fuck out of here. They're gonna be back on the map soon, and probably running bot, so wanna watch out for that. I'm gonna look to play a bush again.
Demacia marches as one.
Come on, Aurora. Nope, no dice. Alright, level 3 ult is really big. I should have taken those minions like sooner, so I got them all. Then I would have enough for Phantom Dancer. But yeah, it looks like their team is just grouping mid / going top, so I'm just gonna keep pushing bot here. Asoul getting caught really sucks though, not gonna lie. It's really bad. We kinda need him. Oh, please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Oh boy. Alright, I'm actually gonna have to recall. Oh man, that sucks, dude. I just need my team to like turtle here, and then we don't lose all of this. I mean, Aurelian Soul really is the one that is not allowed to die, right? I mean, is this real, bro? What is this fucking Iron Champion? How are they just one-shotting our towers, man? Yeah, kill this guy. Nice. Alright, we got some minions to farm here. Alright, nice. We need to push waves out during this time. He's the biggest thing we can do.
Our deeds shape the future.
Have to push waves. Give. I need Asol to push top really hard right now on this time. Oh my god, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. What is this? Why did Asol... Dude, why did he fly like that? Wait, but this guy's just trolling so hard. This is so good, actually. Alright. Jarvan, please. Give me that shit. Fuck yeah. That's fucking huge. That is fucking huge. Give Drake clear minions. Alright, come on then. Can win. Let me go Serpent's Fang. Nice. Nice. Getting stronger. Slowly but surely. And our team gets so much free farm and XP. XP and gold from this, which is really good. This is Nico. Yeah, I don't know what these goobers are doing, but fight. Fight while Ivern dead is really smart. Alright, like I can just soak up so much damage here. Since they're all AP. And yeah, we can actually play the game of it. I'm actually not gonna follow with my team though. I'm gonna go back and help Caitlyn clear waves here. Oh man. Like, we just need these idiots to not go super hard, but whatever. It's still pretty good objectively. They got Drake is what it is. Our Nexus tower is respawning. And our inhibs will respawn soon as well. Sort of soon. Not super soon, but like somewhat soon. I'm trying to think of... Oh god. Oh nah. Ah man, maybe they do just end here. I don't know. I need this fucking Daisy to die. Nice. Nice! Guys, this is a movie. Game's a fucking movie right now. Hell yeah, fly on her ass, Cecil. Nice. I might be able to actually kill this guy too. Oh, no way. Well, I procced Face Rush on her clone somehow. That's kind of cool. And yeah, she will eventually die. Dude, oh my god, this guy's smurfing. Is team okay? Yeah, they are. Take this and we recall. Because holy fuck. Oh, that is bad. Actually, it doesn't matter. Come on, Darren. You run. We gotta get back to the base, dude. If they all TP in here, we might actually end up losing the game. I don't know. It really depends when these inhibs respawn. Looks like they're coming up right now. Okay, we're chilling, we're chilling, we're chilling. Have to give Baron again. Unfortunately. I'm almost positive that we have to give this Baron. Oh, unless they're fighting. What are these guys doing, bro? Ult her ass. Run on this fucking guy. Nice. I'm honestly really down to scrap right now, but I have 3.4k. This guy doesn't understand how resistances work in this game. You don't need to build full MR. Yeah, I think I might go this next. Or last item. Like, yeah, I could build another MR item, but like... No, we don't. What, is this guy dumb, bro? God, people actually have no brain. No, we don't. Bro, I am challenger. Listen to me. They have no soul. And they lose every fight. You play like trash. Oh my god. There's no way. Dude, people are so annoying in this elo. I can't. Guys, low diamond is like actually filled with the most ego players for no reason. How does Aurelian Soul think that we need Baron or we lose the game? Did he not just see us win the game while we were significantly weaker than them, fighting in our base? And now he thinks we lose if we get Baron? Like, they have no win con. This game's over, by the way, guys. It is literally impossible for us to lose this game. Quite literally impossible for us to lose this game. As long as team doesn't, like, completely fucking run it down. Which is possible. I'm just gonna, like, one-shot these guys, bro. Goodbye, Mel. What the fuck is this, bro? Nice. And she should kill Miko. And yeah, we win the game. Nice. We did end up bringing this one back. Alright, I died to Aurora. That kind of sucks, but whatever. Q. Almost. We should get the Baron, though. Fuck, man. I can't believe I got one shot, dude. She actually one-tapped my ass. Sort of. Yeah, bro, people are actually just unreal. Like, I don't know. Kill this idiot. People are actually unreal, bro. We could have given that Baron and the next one and still won the game. Just because they're all AP. It doesn't matter. I don't know why Caitlyn built Maw and Kaduk Rooker, bro. That has to be troll. That's alright. Anyway, what I was saying is, like, yeah, I could build another MR item to get, like, another 10% reduced damage, but really, like, the idea of stacking resistances is just not the best usually. Like, you can just build one resistance item and then build other items. Works pretty well. 1 to 2. The returns that you get from resistance items kind of falls off the more you build. And so with Garen's passive plus this passive plus just my natural magic resist right now anyway, like, we really just do not need to build anymore. Alright, I guess I'll walk here. Later, bud. Alright. Alright. We end up winning this game, dude. That's fucking awesome. That is hard. That's why you don't draft full AP, bro. Full AP will get you. Anyway, I'm about to flash on this fool's head so hard. You guys can't even fathom how hard I'm about to flash on her head. Oh yeah, bub. Yo, Garen looking balanced, bro. I was complaining about Ivern. Yeah, Asoul is shit talking after getting carried this entire game, bro. But don't worry, dude. I play like trash, apparently. Yo, we'll take it, though. Let's go. Not bad. That game was 18-3, and we came back. Can win mentality, guys. Can win mentality is important. So I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright guys, this game we are playing top lane Garen versus Renekton. And so I actually took Conqueror this game, right? Conqueror, Triumph, Legend Haste, and Last Stand. With Axiom and Celerity in secondary. Gonna skill my E here, and we'll look to take an E trade on him. Okay, nice, he wasted his Q. Guys, whenever you're trading with Garen's E early, if possible, you do want to weave in auto attacks, as your autos just deal more damage. Well, that's a good trade. This is solid. And always started off with auto E as well, right? Like this. Is how you want to trade here. And yeah, these trades are just good for us, right? Because we get pushed on the wave. Now we're just going to slow it down here. Right, I want to crash wave 3 ideally, not wave 2. So we are just going to slow it down as much as possible. Might still have to crash wave 2. It's looking like we may have pushed it just a little bit too fast. But either way, this is pretty chill. And we'll try to bait out his Q again, maybe. Doesn't look like he's going to bite. Nice W from him. This is good for me, though. Yeah, we might just be able to butter this guy up for a kill here. If he ain't careful, son. Anyway, crush that wave, grab this XP, and back off and let our passive do some healing up here. Renekton's a little scary if he has Fury in this position, but since he has none, I should be able to crash this pretty easily. We see Kha'Zix's bot lane, so I know I can play here. Alright, he just ran away. Cool. Maybe he's trying to bait me into pushing the wave. If so, it worked. Definitely worked. Do a little auto Q there. I don't know, man. I might be able to just like one-shot this guy. It's risky, man. I don't really want to do something super risky like that. So, we'll just Q him. And we'll clear this whole wave and then recall. He hits level 4 off this minion, so I'm not going to look to dive him. I'm just going to reset. It's cool. We have a nice little 15 CS lead or so that's pretty good. This is definitely a Garen favored matchup, in my opinion. I think Garen's really strong in this. I probably could have stayed another wave, to be honest, but that's alright. We'll just take the recall and run back. I probably could have shoved that last one as well. But that's cool. Fuck, man, I keep forgetting to fill up my water in between these games. This is stupid. I'm thirsty out here, man. Well, that's not great. This guy swapped to give me top lane my Yasuo. He's bot right now. That is tough. Also, this guy should have, he really should have TP'd back. He's gonna W me here, so I'll just W him. So Renekton definitely should have TP'd back. He's down a lot in XP now. Interesting. I don't think that trade is... Oh, shit, me. I didn't know if that was gonna hit or not. I'm dead. Really bad flash. I could have lived if I didn't flash like that, and I held my flash. What the fuck is this, bro? Level 4 Galio, Kha'Zix's double roam? What? He's 3-0 with Symbiotic Souls. Very cool. Oh, my bad, I guess. Should have warded. Or paid attention to the map. Can't really complain about it, because it is my fault for dying there. But it's definitely a little annoying. Yeah, it's one thing for it to be Kha'Zix, but Kha'Zix and Galio is crazy, bro. That's crazy glaze on this Renekton. Oh well. Gee golly. Team's getting smoked. 2 games in a row, bro. Really miserable players on right now, man. That's alright. Can win. Though this time the enemy team is not all AP. Pop his bone plating and then we'll look to trade a bit more here. I wish Sim would get off grubs right now, because we could totally dive this guy here if he did, but he won't. But we could totally dive this guy if I can take a decent trade like this here, and he doesn't get 6. I think we still dive him anyway, to be honest. I just need Xin to start it. Yeah, and we'll W. Nice. Very good. And I'll just E here. This looks mega troll. I didn't know if he had hook or not, so I had to move a bit. Move a bit wobbly there. Alright, that's good. Not bad. Kind of gets my lane in a pretty winning scenario, which is cool. Grab this and run him back to lane. Guys, you can always run to lane early as Garen because your passive will just heal you up, right? I should be near full health by the time we get back here, which is cool. 2% max health every 5 seconds. Huh. Only takes 50 seconds to get to max HP. Right? I think that's the correct math, bro. I might be cooked if that's not it. 2% every 5 seconds, yeah. No, I'm fucking retarded. I'm so dumb. Nah, don't say nothing. It takes... it would be 250 seconds. Wait, but I feel like that doesn't make sense either, man. I'm cooked, bro. You guys are about to flame the shit out of me in my comments below, dude. Oh, I'm so cooked, bro. I hope no one's watching this shit, man. It's gotta be 250 seconds, right? If it's 2% every 5 seconds. 250 seconds, so 4 minutes. But that doesn't feel right either, bro. I feel like it's faster than that. I might be able to just grab a kill here, to be honest. Okay, his ult will be up now. So never mind, no kill. But we're gonna go grab this river fruit. And yeah, when our ignite's back up, we can definitely look to kill Renekton here. And that's gonna be how we win this game, is killing Renekton on repeat. That's the plan here. Kill Renekton on repeat. Play super hard side lane because Renekton and Galio both lose to me. And yeah, we should be able to carry the game like that. Ideally. We'll see how it goes, but that's the game plan right now. Kyle should be bot here for this dragon, so I'm gonna go proxy away. Gotta wait till he's here and hit him up a bit here. So am I dead? Maybe I am. Yeah, if he has flash, I am. Tough. Well played. Good by him to recognize that that he has kill on me there. I forgot that he didn't flash when we dove him. That sucks. Otherwise, that's a fine play for me to make. But yeah, if we don't have flash and he does, then he can kill us pretty easily. Tough, Paul. I'm limit testing too much, bro. I need to remember that Garen isn't that strong until after 1 to 2 items. Because that's a really bad death. That puts him right back in this lane, right? Because now his teleport's up as well, so I don't even get anything from him staying for a plate here, right? He'll just reset and TB back. We're going to be even in XP. Really bad throw in my lane. But hey, team's doing well. You'd love to see it. But now we know that you can't proxy against a Renekton with ult. So don't do that. At least not if he has flash advantage. Now though. Now we can. Now we can proxy. We still have a pretty good CS lead. Dude, are you fucking serious, man? Hop off my dick. Oh my god. We should get dragon for this, which is cool. Dude, I swear, this is why I never go for proxies, bro. I swear it just leads to, like, disadvantages all the time, dude. I literally, like, When I'm on my main, I never proxy. I only proxy when I'm like smurfing or practicing. Cause like, I don't know, dude. It just feels like every time I go for proxies, I either die or I just like lose a sum. And it's like, for what? Kha'Zix is here, but I'm just gonna ult this guy here. Kha'Zix isn't here? Question mark? I don't even know, but as long as I stay near my minions, Ka can't kill me. Yeah, I don't know what Renekton's doing there, bro. Maybe he thought he won that? I really have no idea, but looks like my team is losing a 4v3, which is never what you want to see. Yeah, Conqueror is definitely a must in this matchup. If you go face rush, you will not be able to beat Renekton like this. You have to have Conquer. See, like here, I kind of want to proxy away, but I know it's dumb because Kha'Zix is going to be topside. Renekton TP will back up. He has full Eclipse, which is kind of scary. Low key though, I think I still take winning trades. Let me try to get his belt plating real quick, like that. And then we'll just trade on him here. And yeah, we just win this hard. I'm actually pretty sure I kill him here. Kite back, maybe Zen can pick it up. We'll see. Nope, not quite. But I need help pushing this. As long as you time your W there, you're fine. Yeah, we probably can kill this guy here, to be honest. Oh, that was a bit troll. I probably shouldn't have autoed him. Does my Zen just like not have knockup? I don't know. I'm not even gonna blame that on Zen. That was just me being stupid. Like ideally, I feel like ideally there, what happens. Also, this is definitely a steel cap scheme, guys. Some games you want to go a more armor-centric build. Like this game, right? Galio can never kill me. They don't really have any slows, so why would I go Swifties? Instead, I should just go steel caps for the Renekton, Ka, and Ezreal, since that's everyone that does damage on their team anyway. Just makes you a lot stronger. But, yeah, I was hoping, I don't know, I should have just been patient. I feel like Zen maybe hesitated there, because what he should do is just stack his Q on the tower and then knock up Ka, and I can silence him and we just one-shot him. But oh well. Smart from Renekton here to let the wave push into him. This is what you want to do every time you lose lane like this. You just want to let the wave push in and freeze it. I wonder if he has a word here. Take a nice little trade on that boy. Bro's tripping. No idea who he thinks he is, man. That guy is tripping, bro. Renekton can never all in Garen like that, dude. That never works, man. There's no world that ever works. Alright, nice. Team is popping off, dude. Looks like Galio's early roams did not pay off because this guy's 2 levels down and 50 CS down on Fizz. So cool. We're doing well here. I might be able to get this entire tower as well. I'm not sure, but it's possible. Either that or I'll get really close on it. But yeah, I think I get the whole thing, which is fucking huge. Holy moly, I'm so strong now. That is a terrible death from Renekton. Makes the game really hard for their team to win. Looks like he's still gonna do this free shit. Huh. Y'all know me though, I ain't dropping a cannon minion of XP. And now I'll just kite back. Dude, Garen W counters Renekton's entire kit. It's actually crazy. But I'll just stay until I have PD at this point. I might as well. Might as well just stay here. And yeah, I mean, there's no one on his team helping him, so. Can definitely just look to chunk this guy a bit. And now maybe I'll look mid. Let's try to get this tower here. Nice. So guys, this is like the game plan, right? That I talk about all the time. It's like you shove the wave in and then you roam. And you can get kills like that, you know? Works super well. And yeah, now I'm just gonna recall. Life is good. And now we'll run back top lane. Catch this wave that Renekton's pushing. I am gonna go this next. Is pretty good into their entire team, really. I'll just one-shot people while being pretty tanky with steel caps in my W passive. And this is the strength of Garen, bro. Especially against a comp like this, dude. Like you really are strong once you get a lead. I can tell you guys right now that these guys, like, the game's over. These guys have no way of ever killing me this game. Legit. Watch that be like famous last words. But no, seriously, I really think these guys are just absolutely cooked. What is this teleport, by the way? Alright, he doesn't have no sterics or nothing. So yeah, I mean, I fucking ulted Nautilus. Dude, why is fucking fat ass not standing right there, man? Are you serious? That is unbelievable. There's a 50-50 who I ulted there, bro. And unfortunately, we hit the Nautilus. Alright, that's a bad death. They get Rift Herald off that. But we can probably kill this guy, which is good. So we'll cross map it at least, which is nice. Solid. Yeah, I need to switch the emote on this account to just be a thumbs up. Thumbs up is like my signature, bro. I love the thumbs up emote. Yeah, the good news is no matter how many times they kill me, I will always be stronger than Renekton and Galio. And so we're always going to be really powerful in the side lane this game. I might start picking Garen and the Renekton on my main. This matchup feels really easy to play. Yeah, I feel like this could be a really consistent pick in the Renekton for me. To just match him in lane and then eventually become way stronger throughout the game. Oh wow, someone just followed me. Thanks for the follow, whoever followed me.
In the king's name.
I will say though, sometimes I do be missing that phase rush. Phase rush is pretty nice sometimes on Garen, but Conqueror is a must-have in this matchup in my opinion. Otherwise you just lose really hard in lane. I feel like this guy's really annoying with how often he freezes. Like, dude, just stop doing this, man. I hate missing waves because of this shit. But like I can't really walk up here because I feel like my team won't get the Atacon. Maybe we will now though. We should take it right now on this tower. Yeah, dude, your E just absolutely one-shots the crocodile. Anyway, we see their team coming for me here, so I'll just run on back. Keep juggling pressure like so. And we're chilling. Juggling pressure, forcing Renekton to have no impact in the game. Taking Ka's camps. That's all you need to do, man. All you need to do in a game like this. Just maintain your lead, and life is good. So I'm gonna run mid here. I think they have a ward. Bop. Damn, yeah, we're level 15, dude. I'm strong as hell. Ezreal can't even hit me when I'm walking in a straight line, bro. That's tough. I want these raptors when they spawn. Not as sitting right here. Oh, dude, this Vel'Koz shreds people. Hey, low-key, this Ka does a lot of damage, though. What the fuck? That actually kind of hurt her. But, oh, no. Yeah, you know what? I'm down to play this. Like, they have no one that can kill me. Cool, we got everyone's flash. That's cool. Little scared of this Kha'Zix. Alright, we'll let our passive heal us up and we'll go catch this top wave here. We're chilling, bub. Hey, now it only takes 50 seconds about to get full HP. Not 250. Dude, this Vel'Koz is low-key smurfing it, bro. I got ass up on my team, for real. This guy's solid. This guy's friggin' solid, man. I want to try to like one-shot this guy, honestly. Especially because there's like no one with him here. Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm killing you, bitches. Huh. I was gonna say, is Galio here? It appears he is. Fuck, man. I don't care though, dude. I just wanted to kill that Renekton. Guy's pissing me off. Guys, goddamn pissing me off. Guys, I'm gonna go fill up my water real quick. Give me a sec. And alright, maybe I'll go Deadman's next or something. I don't know. Yeah, Deadman's would be kind of decent, low-key. Sounds pretty strong here. The movement speed, the extra burst, the armor. This Nautilus is actually so strong, dude. This guy's friggin' 2 items. He's like as strong as my Zen. Anyway, we really beat the shit out of Galio. We'll actually probably get this guy's flash here. I'm thinking. Just hold your E until next rotation of spells is up, and yeah, he just does. That's what I was saying about side lane, right? Like, there's just no one on their team that can match you in side lane in a game like this. And so that's how you win the game. You just permanently stay in side lane. Now if you lose 1v1 inside, well then you're kind of in a rough spot. That's why I always say, dude, you gotta win your lane. Win your lane, win the game. Lose your lane, you can win the game, but it's a lot harder. Doesn't look like they're coming to me yet. Now they are. So I'll back up. Keep going back, like, in and out. That's how you want to play Garen, right? Go in on, like, your W timer when your E's cooking up. And then back out. Otherwise. Okay, it's kind of hard to play here, bro. I don't know, we don't really have any, like, damage to play with here. Alright, I'll just run. Fear not, I'm coming. kind of trolling it as a team, low-key. No way they try to Baron here, bro. I don't know if they saw me here. I don't think they did. Oh, you're not Baron now. No Baron for you guys, bro. And yeah, I want to look on this Ezreal. I catch this guy. Or at least the Nautilus I'll kill. Yeah, and I'll kill the Ezreal too. Just gotta dodge all his Qs. Alright. Let's take Drake, or take Baron, I mean now. I'm gonna go kill Galio. I am God mode this game, dude. Nah, no way this guy thinks he beats me, right? Hold on, this guy's kind of beating me, low-key. Oh, he actually recalled. Interesting. I think Galio's ult. Oh, okay. Well, sure thing. Dude, what are Yasuo and Vel'Koz doing, bro? They really should be just hitting the Baron this whole time. Like, Yasuo is our DPS. But, whatever. We do get it eventually. Oh, wow, I gotta say, I didn't expect the TP flank, man. But that's cool. I'll trade my life for Baron. Though we could have gotten both. That one was very unexpected. We're gonna lose Dragon, unfortunately. But, that's alright. Kinda looks like I need MR though, dude. What the fuck? This Galio does so much damage. What magic resist item should I get? Kaenic. Probably Kaenic is best, to be honest. I'll just sit on a Negatron cloak for now, though. I don't think Force of Nature has much value this game, since he's like the only one dealing real AP damage. There's Nautilus as well, I guess, but I don't know, it's not much. I don't know if KW, I think KW does physical damage. Alright, we'll kill Galio here. I'm gonna hold my ult. I guess I'll use it to just kill him. I should have just ulted a Nautilus. So Ezreal low-key does a lot of damage actually at this point. This guy kind of hurts. Yeah, I'm here. Oh my lord. Ha ha ha! Yeah, you ain't getting away from me, homeboy. I got dead man's plate. Oh my god, he got away from me. Should have ignited. Didn't think I needed to. Dude, why does this game low-key feel hard? Like, what's going on right now? I feel like these guys deal way more damage than they should. And how is Renekton level 17? What? How did he come back so hard in the game? Yeah, never mind. Maybe fuck him more, bro. I don't really want to build armor either. I mean, I already have a shit ton of armor. So is it just damage? Oh no, I'm gonna go top here. This looks like so dumb. He has stairs, yeah, he does. I don't think I actually can get this in time before their team gets here. Yeah. Should have just pressed R, but I don't know, I didn't think it would kill him through stairs. Alright, this game actually looks, yeah, it's close for sure. I'm gonna have to hit some sneaky tactics. Like killing Galio here. Oh my god, I can't ult him, bro. I'll die. Okay, maybe I could have. I thought Nautilus and Kyle were way closer. I'm kind of trolling right now. I feel like I should have gotten a few more kills that I haven't gotten because of mechanical stuff. Garen mechanics, am I right? Yeah, honestly, I think I want Infinity Edge, dude. Fuck this Negatron Cloak. I want to one-shot people, man. I'm not dealing enough damage right now. Alright, we get the inhib here, which is cool. Three inhibs. Now we just play for Baron / Dragon. It's pretty good. Looks bad. We just leave him though, that guy's dead. Okay, he's not dead, nice. And we killed Galio. Decent. I think they both die here though. So not that decent. Okay, Yasuo. Oh my god, wait, this looks mega. Dude. Oh my god, man. I'm just fucking ulting this guy, man. Holy fuck. How many times are people gonna live on 1 HP, bro? Why did I build Dead Man's Plate? I don't deal enough damage, man. It's so annoying. Alright, we do end up winning eventually. Thank the Lord. We did pretty well that game, but I don't know, man. I feel like there were so many times I could have killed people that I didn't. No way Renekton said Kaz butt cheeks after the spanking we gave him this game. But alright, not bad. I will see you guys in the next game. Alright guys, our MMR got bumped up a bit, it looks like. This guy's Masters, and we're against Night Blue 3 on the Gnar jungle. So let's do it. Mordekaiser is a pretty tough matchup, so I took Phase Rush, and we're going to be looking to play really passive in this lane. This matchup sucks for Garen. It's one of his worst. So we're really just going to look to, yeah, not interact with this guy as much as possible. Is the plan here. Can definitely look for a quick little auto Q, though, if he walks up too close. Don't know why he's playing so passive, but I'll for sure go Q his ass if he's gonna play like a little baddie boy. Okay, I don't know why I clicked back there. I should have just kept clicking at him. If I got that Q trade off, it would have been really good, but that's alright. Looks like Lee had to force Gnar off of his jungle. Doing a little spacing test on this boy. He might try to E me. I'll just use the Phase Rush to run away. But you guys see how I'm trading with him based around my cooldowns and dodging his. There will stop E early just to get an extra auto in. And also trading with him as we're pushing the wave in is super good. Lee Sin said we can just FF. Why is this guy so tilted already, man? How's my team getting dogged on by Night Blue 3 Gnar jungle, bro? How's this? Dude, what time am I living in? Oh, this is even possible. Big E damage, bro. Come Discord or I'm inting you all game. Gee golly. Yeah, guys, especially in your lower elo, doing little movement things like that will definitely work against players. So always be looking to like click back and forth to try to close space between yourself and the enemy opponent. Huh. Dude, these guys need to get a room, man. Holy moly. Sometimes it's worth it to pop W just to dodge minion damage as well, like I just did. It's pretty solid. Bop. Bop. And yeah, we'll just back off. I don't know where Gnar is. So I'm a little scared of Gnar coming top here. Around this timer. Also, him hitting that E kind of cooks me a bit. Because I don't actually think I can get pushed on this wave, which means this guy's going to hit 6 first. Which puts my lane in a bit of a weird spot. I'm going to E the wave like that, but then kite back. So that he can't get his 3 stacks on me ever, right? His 3 stack passive is really good to do against Mordekaiser. You don't want to take extended trades against this guy. And yeah, we'll just E this. And let our passive heal up a bit. Oh, come on, bro. Why are we doing this? Are you serious? Alright, this game will just be like laning against a hard matchup like Mordekaiser then. Because it looks like my team is just running it down. Anyway, I'm going to try to stop this guy's recall. Don't know where he is. Okay, he'll end up getting it off, but I might be able to actually get this wave in. This is very risky to do against Mordekaiser. Okay, we're good. Cool. If I got hit by that E, I'm astronomically cooked. But because we dodge it, we're kind of chilling. Part of me doesn't even want to recall. I almost want to stay, but never mind. It's a cannon wave, so we can recall here. Oh, come on, man. Well played. Ah, well played. Really smart from him. Really well done. Now we gotta stay. I'm not dropping that many minions, bro. It's not worth it. Even though I'm so far behind him in terms of items, I am not dropping that many minions, man.
This world needs hope.
Sure as hell ain't dropping no cannon minion, bro. Damn, Clunderson, you can't hit shit, dog. Ha ha ha. Yeah, against Mordekaiser, you do not want to get caught with your pants down. Like, getting hit by an E in the middle of the lane where he can ult you afterwards is like how you get cooked in this matchup, bro. That is how you lose this shit. So you just gotta play really respectful. Just gotta play really respectful of the guy. It was really good by him to stop my back like he did, though, because now I just have no timer to recall, unfortunately, without ever missing a shit ton of minions, which sucks. I might try to reset here, though. W that. And yeah, I might recall on this cannon wave. I'll lose some minions, but it is what it is. This is the limitation of playing a champion that has, what's it called? Doesn't run TP. What I will do is buy Swifties in this case, right? Because then I can get back to lane faster and not miss anything. And I can eat a little rice while I go. Yeah, as you see, we get the cannon XP still, which is pretty legit. And yeah, I'm just eating a big bowl of rice, bro. Call me weird.
We fight for those who cannot.
Yeah, as long as you dodge his, as long as you dodge his E, you're chilling in this matchup. Why can't you come Discord? Social anxiety reject. Gee golly, dude. I love master players. I mean, these guys aren't even master. I should say diamond players. They really just have the best mental in the game, bro. In the game. These guys got. This Lee Sin's getting gapped by Night Blue 3, bro. Yeah, I'd probably be pretty tilted too, to be honest. Yeah, I'd be pretty upset. Dude, I almost want to Discord this guy at this point, man. I kind of want to join this Discord call. This is a good trade. So you guys see how I'm moving like really unpredictably, right? It's one of the best things you can do against a champ like Mordekaiser when you're playing Garen. Like, your movement is really important. The way you click to make angles and do stuff like dodges, Qs, really important. Unfortunately, it almost seems like I'm healing this guy more than damaging him on each of these trades.
Our deeds shape the future.
Bop. We're slowly whittling him down. Slowly but surely. He'll probably use his W again to heal up some health here. But yeah, we are slowly getting him down. We're just gonna keep shoving waves in. I think his TP's back up, so that's probably why he's recalling here. Could look for a proxy. Guys, the combo I talked about against the Kled dude, where you just like auto QE and run away under tower. Yeah, don't do that against Mordekaiser, bro. You'll get cooked in a million different ways. Alright, since he stayed this time, I'm actually going to pull the wave this time. I'm not going to shove it. If he's not going to recall, he's going to stay here. I'm not going to shove this wave. I just want to flash on him so I can get my face rush, right? That's why we do that. Because if Gnar spaces us out, then I just die. Unironically, just die. So, flash on Gnar to get the face rush and sprint on out of there. Oh. Hopefully he doesn't go in.
Protect our land.
Alright, this guy is very strong now. Bro still can't hit shit though. But yeah, this is the one hard scenario you're gonna run into when you're in losing Garen matchups. Is just people, if smart, will use their TP advantage in the same way that this guy is, right? Where he crashes a wave and then resets and TPs back, and I get kind of cooked for it. Oh, bull fucking shit, that hit me. Nah, that's ridiculous, actually. Fuck. I swear I sidestepped that. Unfortunate. I'll just recall. We lose a lot here. That's alright. Our team's doing pretty well, which is good. But yeah, if someone's smart enough to punish TP timers like that, there's really nothing you can do about it if you're in a losing matchup like this. Like, there's no counterplay to it. You're just gonna go down in XP and waves, unfortunately. That's one of Garen's limitations in losing matchups. Might actually be able to get some work done against this guy here. Alright, we can just take a trade like this and then heal up with the passive. And then take another one shortly. Looks like he's going to heal up to full though. Dragon secured, not bad. We're only down 13 CS. We're just down half a level though. That's the bad part, and a few plates. But that's kind of jungle gap anyway. And same train pattern, right? This is all you do is Garen. Sucks against Mordekaiser though, because he just heals it all up with his W each time. Eventually, we might be strong enough to take favorable trades. To be honest, I don't know why Mordekaiser hasn't ulted me a single time this game. I think this guy is actually playing this matchup pretty poorly. Like, Mordekaiser is a really rough matchup for Garen normally. Like, he should ult me here. I don't know why he's not ulting me. If he ults me there, he either kills me or he gets me to one-shot range, and then they can just dive me or whatever. I'll kill that guy. I'll die for sure. But we got a kill at least. I'll take it. Mordekaiser didn't expect the smoke, dude. I hit level 11. Don't fuck that fool up. Alright, I'm gonna eat some more plain rice. Anyone that actually cooks decent meals for themselves is crying right now, watching me eat a bowl of plain white rice. Mmm. Gapped by Night Blue 3. Dude, getting gapped by Night Blue 3 is unbelievable. Guys, I'm sorry. I always have to ego check these diamond players.
Keep faith in yourself.
I always have to ego check players, bro. I hate these fucking diamond shitters that think they're good at the game, that flame and are the most miserable people to play with. Like, these guys need to just be flamed for being so fucking cringe. They must be flamed, bro. Wow, Mordekaiser didn't even get an assist for that last kill. I'm actually like pretty even with the guy. Now, taking this wave could be a little troll. I'm gonna start running. But yeah, gapped by Night Blue 3 on Gnar jungle is unbelievable. Yo, I would be, dude, I'd be salty too, honestly. That would mess me up too. Dude, what the fuck is this? That's that Night Blue 3, bro. Yo, low-key, we got a good angle on these fools. Just dodge. Bob and weave on him. Jinx doesn't deal quite enough damage yet to deal with these guys, unfortunately. Maybe PD isn't correct. Maybe I just go like Mortal Reminder.
This world needs hope.
Happily take this guy's wave though. Now I'm gonna run top. We can probably just give this dragon. I don't know, I don't really want to play for it, to be honest. I think team fight is pretty hard right now. Our Jinx is 5-0, but it feels like she does no damage. She's 5-0, but she's like the same level as enemy Jhin. I feel like she's pretty under leveled. Alright, he has full Leandrews and a Giant's Belt. This guy's building like really tank, which is annoying for me in terms of 1v1ing him, but I think it's good for the game. I think it's easier for my team to deal with him when he builds this way. So, we'll take it. Yeah, Night Blue 3 should just be absolutely cooked here. Love to see it. You love to see it, dude. Fiddlesticks, better ult, maybe? Nope.
Fear is the first of many
Yeah, we're actually we're like ahead of this Mordekaiser now, which is cool in terms of XP. Which is usually the best measure of seeing if you're like strong or not. And we're even in CS. It's pretty good. We kind of weathered the storm in this lane. He might be behind me, but I'm not really scared of this guy anymore. Like, I'll just E this wave. And that is completely fine with me, bro. Like, we can just trade waves like this. I have way better tempo and movement on the map than Mordekaiser does. And so if we trade a wave like this, it's really chill. Nice team. Nar spotted. Yeah, clear waves way quicker. So if we just trade waves like that in the lane, like this is totally fine with me. It's really advantageous for Garen. Because I never beat this guy in a 1v1 anyway. Okay, even with the head start he had. Bro just cannot hang with my wave clear. I would say eventually you do outscale Mordekaiser in terms of like usefulness. And maybe you can like one-shot him as well at some point in the game. I don't really know. You don't see this matchup very often. Oh, I might be dead here actually. We may have spoken too soon, guys. Oh yeah, we are. Well played. He should just Q. There's no way I ever dodge it. Yeah. Nice one. Damn. Alright, I got hit by E. So, yeah, that's what happens when you get hit by Mordekaiser E, bro. He just ults you and you're cooked. Yeah, absolutely fried in there. It is what it is. I got too cocky, bro. I got too cocky. I don't think there's a build you can go that beats Mordekaiser.
Our deeds shape the future.
But luckily, we rolled a winning team. It does appear. Which is pretty good. I mean, I think I played pretty well in lane. That death was bad. That was like the one mistake I've made this game.
Keep faith in yourself.
Yeah, I'll for sure walk down on this. Yeah, we're just doing it. Oh my god. Gee golly. Gee golly whiz. They just got cooked. Bop.
Divine intervention.
No. We can try to take this mid tier too. I think it's a little hard, but we definitely can. Especially if they're on Akali. Wow. This guy's reading my mind, bro. That's where I was gonna go too.
Protect our land.
So let's push this in. We should just give Drake. Okay, well, don't walk there. Don't walk up there. Walking up there would be supremely stupid for Milio and Jinx to do.
Our courage must never waver.
They can walk like halfway up the lane, but not that far. What is this idiot doing, man? Gee golly. Oh my god. Well, I think Jinx just dies. But we should be able to kill Mordekaiser here.
I'm coming.
That's big shutdown for me. Love that shit. It's mega worth. This is not good. Alright, nice. Yeah, I got a lot of gold off that whole sequence. I'm gonna go bot. We have Mortar Reminder. We might actually be able to kill Mordekaiser. I'm not sure. But we might be able to chew through his stuff. Maybe like Serpent's Fang would be better. Serpent's Fang sounds kind of shit though, not gonna lie. Oh. Why would I go top? Tell me, listen. Tell me why going top would be good here. Yeah, bro, let me go top so that Silas with no TP can be bot lane. Silas, who moves so fast across the map and is one of the best tempo champs in the game. Okay. Sure thing, bro. You can ping me. Shiver me timbers. Man, I don't know if I beat this guy or not, but I kind of want to try it. We also could look for a flank play mid, though. Potentially. Oh, I just got a red buff, which is kind of nice. Can I squeeze around here? No, I can't. I just have to flash that, unfortunately. Risked it for the biscuit. Trying to squeeze around that corner. Unfortunately, cannot. Mordekaiser's going to teleport there. So I'm going to tell my team to try to leave. No R. Alright guys, we could just leave. Okay, I'm gonna walk up here. I should be able to get there in time to stop this Baron from happening. Oh yeah. My fucking god. So annoying, man. Buying this champion is so frustrating sometimes, dude. It's so hard to get your ult off on people. Alright, not bad. I'm gonna reset. Have item. Life is good. Dude, this guy is so dumb. It was good. No R. Or just let Ward split bot. I mean, which would you prefer, bro? I don't even know why I'm arguing with this guy. It is objectively a waste of time and energy. But when people are wrong, I like to let them know they're wrong. Like, enemy team can literally just not fight us while Mordekaiser splits bot in that scenario because he has TP and I don't. And so I have to get push on the bot wave. Or, alternatively, we force the Baron, but I don't think we win 5v5 as hard as this guy is convinced. Like, I don't know, bro. I want to hold my God, man. Yeah, I'm dead, I think. Dude, oh my god! I just cannot get ults off this game at all, bro. Bro, 5v5 is looking real good, bro. That shit's looking mega. We probably... I don't know. I'm probably just gonna go back bot. Does Infinity Edge beat Mordekaiser? Or should I build something else? I could build MR, but I don't know if that really... Yeah, MR wouldn't be bad, dude. They deal a lot of fucking magic damage. I don't really take much AD from them. Good goodness. I'm gonna fist your mom, he says. Alright, I'm gonna go bot here. They're probably just on the dragon. I'm gonna go bot, get bot push, and then maybe look to force a 5v4.
Fear not, I'm coming.
That's not great. But while Mordekaiser answers this wave, I might be able to get some work done here. So that's what we're gonna look for. Right, just like this. Kill this idiot too. We are indeed alive. Alright, I'm gonna go bot.
We fight for those who cannot.
I don't know. I don't think we have the DPS for Baron, unfortunately. That was pretty good overall, right? And so yeah, guys, that's an example of like a quick tempo play you can make, right? Like I know that Mordekaiser is gonna answer the bot wave when I get pushed there, and so I can push it and then look for a fight mid real quick while he answers. All right. That's exactly what we did. It worked pretty well. We saying you winning this? Nope, but I kill this guy then. Alright, I need to stop being greedy with my ult and just ult people. I need to start just ulting people off rip. I need to stop being greedy, bro. I'm being way too greedy with these ults, and it's getting me killed. Low-key, I wonder if Shield Breaker would be good this game. Oh, this guy might be dead? Question mark. Nah, he chillin'. He chillin' though. I could go Shojin. Might not be bad. But I think I'm just gonna go Infinity Edge. I don't really know what Garen players build super often these days. Like, I don't play Garen that much, though he is really fun. Alright, we're gonna go top now. We're gonna try to do the same thing. Because most likely the next objective will be this this dragon soul here.
Forge onward.
So we're gonna go top, push out the wave, reset for Infinity Edge, and then I don't know, go from there. I can't believe I can't fight Mordekaiser at all. Like I feel like I should be able to fight that guy. Low-key though, this is good. If Silas can match Mordekaiser and I can push top for free, it's really good. I think Silas should be strong enough to beat him in a 1v1. I don't know for sure, but I feel like Silas should win that. Anyway, we'll just shove this and leave. This Gnar is quite an issue, bro. This guy's fucking 4 items. He's as strong as me. Night Blue 3 is popping off, dude. But again, guys, you can see, like, even with a rough matchup and some plays that didn't go great for us, we still managed to get almost perfect CS this game. Why isn't Silas ulting this guy? He should have ulted like a minute ago, man. I don't understand. It kind of just looks like Baron's gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Just get Baron. That shit's just gone. Jinx needs to watch out in this area. Baron isn't the biggest deal in the world. Baron is a tool to let you get towers in like Soul. Oh my god, there's no way Jinx just recalled, bro. Are you serious? Just wait. Just wait. Just gotta wait for Jinx to get here. Oh, you know what? This is actually pretty good. I might hit this in the meantime. Yeah, kill that guy, but can't really do much else, dude. The entire team is just dead. So I'm just gonna grab mid wave. We'll lose. We'll end up losing Soul here. I don't know, man. They have such good tools to collapse and kill Jinx each time. We don't really have great peel. At least Sim Brain, bro. Sim Brain. I'll just take all these camps though, push mid wave. Again, the game's still not over. We can still win.
Justice, by law or by sword.
I would like to win. And I think we can win. Is this even a good buy, bro? I don't know. There's gotta be something better that I can buy, right? Than Force of Nature. This sounds so trash. Is it Wits End? That also sounds trash. I don't know, bro. What do people go on Garen last time? Deadman's Plate? I think it's just Force of Nature, bro, honestly. I don't think there's anything I can buy here that makes me, like, OP. I already deal a fuck ton of damage. So I have 4 offensive items. If I could build something that lets me potentially beat Mordekaiser and Romy 1, that's really good. Down to play this. This guy's trolling. If I could get an auto attack off. Fuck out of here. Night Blue 3 head ass. Alright, let's push mid. Let's push mid. Fuck the Mordekaiser, bro. Let's go get mid in here. How about we mid push, bro?
Fear is the first of many foes.
I love that I have no armor and he deals no damage. No, we ain't trying to end, guys. We kill this guy, no? Nice. Okay, cool. Now we leave. You want buddy? No? We're stupid? Yeah, we win this actually.
Demacia marches as one.
Alright, not bad, not bad, not bad. We're scrapping, bro. This is a scrappy game. It's a fun one.
Never forget.
Talent spawns in sec here. Oh, Jinx Rocket? Perhaps? Oh, so close. Let's try. I wonder which way Talon's gonna run. It looks like he's kind of coming in this way. Millie and I might be able to kill Talon. Fuck this. I don't know where he went. I'm telling you guys, playing bushes and on vision is one of Garen's biggest assets. Alright, let's reset. I don't know, Force of Nature feels useless, bro. I don't think I need this shit at all. I might just go like, I don't know, Trinity Force. Get some movement speed going, bro. And full damage. Is there any crit item I could build that makes me really OP? Not really. I think Trinity's cool.
Our deeds shape the future.
Give me a little burst potential. I also could just go Dead Man's last item. Oh my god. Wow, I'm just dead. Okay, well we got 1 for 1, at least. Well, Force of Nature would have been nice there, huh? Oh, please tell me Silas is strong enough to kill this guy. Dude, how is Silas losing that hard? He was full health and Mordekaiser was like 1/3 HP. Alright, well maybe we go back to Force of Nature. Dude, I'm so fucking rich this game. I actually can buy whatever I want. Do we really have to flash? Like, who is... Oh my god, what a kick. Into the fucking trap. Dude. Why does my Jinx deal no damage, bro? This guy actually just tickles everybody, man. She's 4 items. Why does it feel like she's a broke boy and like 5 levels down? Like, I don't know, man. I guess I could go Zanya's for Mortal. It sucks that you can't QSS it anymore, bro. That would really make the matchup easy. But alright, this is kind of problematic. Let's just do Baron. Give Elder. Come. We do Baron. Come.
In the king's name.
Jinx, can you hit the Baron, please? Not the Scuttle Crab. I don't know, bro. There's not much we can do. Unfortunately, Lee Sin... Okay, he sold those items too. Unfortunately, Lee Sin died. And so, we're never going to win a 4v5 at Elder without Lee. Especially when they had such a head start to take Elder. And so we have to try to get Baron and Recall so that you can use empowered minions to defend. Unfortunately, though, I don't know, my team just didn't really want to win this one. But hey, I think it was a good showcase of playing against a champion like... Unfortunately, there's not a lot you can do against a champ like Mordekaiser sometimes. It's a hard matchup. But alright, I will see you guys in the next and final game. Alright guys, this game we are playing against Riven top lane, which is a pretty Garen favored matchup as you scale later on into the game, but can be tough early on. You do have to be careful against Riven early game. So I usually like to give prio. You don't really want to fight Riven early game. We are in another Masters lobby, which is so funny to me. It's like this account is what's it called? It's Diamond 4 and I'm playing in Master lobbies. Bro, on my second account that I'm climbing right now, this account is negative win rate in Diamond 4. I'm in Master lobbies. On my second account I'm climbing right now, I was 45-2 in Diamond 4 playing in Diamond and Emerald lobbies. I swear, Riot's MMR system is just broken, man. It makes no sense. Actually, just makes no sense. But alright, let's let this in. You can always buffer your Q through her stun, is one thing to keep in mind in this matchup. Similar to Jack's W for those of you that watch me for my Jack stuff. So you can always just Q her. But if she's good, she can E through it. And so it kind of just ends up being a stalemate. I'm going to hold the wave here like this. Is really strong to do against Riven, right? And Garen's really good at it as well because you heal up so much from your passive that against champs that are melee like this, like Riven or a Jax or whatever, you can always hold waves right in front of your tower, and you'll see I just heal up the damage, right? And yeah, we'll just do the same thing. And then use our W to soak the brunt of her damage afterwards. I don't even think I'm going to use my health potion. I'm just going to use second wind. Or I don't even have second wind. I'm just going to use Dorn Shield. Healing, plus our innate passive. There's no way this guy reset, right? Yeah, no. Okay, cool. She does have cookies, so that's one thing to watch out for. Does this ever work? Yeah, it does. She should die here. Tough. Good try. So, my Karthus kind of fucked up there. With a small mechanical thing. He should have waited for her to flash. He threw a Q down as she was obviously in a spot where she was going to flash, right? Like, I have my E on her. Right here. So, Karthus should have just waited for her to flash and then used his Qs. Would have gone a lot better, but still pretty good for my lane. It's not bad. We do lose Ignite, but it is what it is. We'll go Longsword, Ruby Crystal, and run on back. Yeah, we'll have a nice little XP lead off that, which is cool. You also can alternatively, you can rush Steel Caps in this matchup if you want. Steel Caps really cuck Riven in general. Like, this champion just gets dogged on by plated Steel Caps. So if you do want to rush those, you definitely can, and it's a pretty strong answer. Lose cannon XP, which kind of sucks, but is what it is. Drop a word. And get on in here. So she's level 5, which means I do not want to step up to this wave at all, right? A lot of new players will like step up here, maybe try to like get this CS if she's like near the wave like that, and they will just end up dying, right? Like Riven's all in and burst potential is really strong. So you do not want to step up in a situation like that. Jesus, man. Miss every CS challenge. Dude, I love slapping Riven with a Garen Q, bro, I swear. Few things are more satisfying than that. So I don't actually know if we're ahead in XP here. That's kind of how you can lose trades against Riven, though. If she, like, stuns you and then hits you and ease away before you can get back on her, that's kind of how you lose trades against this champ. So we're just going to shove this in here. Because I use my W, I do not want to trade with her at all here. She hits level 6 in a sec, and she has Ignite advantage. And so I'm just going to shove the wave instead and walk down to my Karthus. And we should be able to pick up a kill on this Diana. Nice. These guys are kind of trolling here, I think. Nice. Very good. Ult the Riven, Q the Yasuo. Life is good. Whew, that was a close one. But alright, this game should just be over off that, to be honest. We're kind of chilling. Ow. Oh man, I actually just die. I don't care, it's worth it to be honest. Yeah, I think I'll just go steel caps, dude. Honestly. I think steel caps just makes Riven's life absolutely miserable. And it, as an added bonus, lets me get back to lane a lot quicker. And it's super good against all of their champions, actually, except Nautilus. So yeah, steel caps it is. We'll just rush these and absolutely dog on this fool.
I stand ready.
Bop. Bop, bop. So yeah, at this point in the game, Riven really should not be able to step up to me at all.
Protect our land.
She's probably going to try to trade on me here while my Q is down. She kind of still does damage low-key. Even with me having steel caps. Alright, I'm going to freeze the wave right here. Just hold the minions like this again. Makes her life really annoying. Keep wasting my Q, which is kind of dumb. That's a good trade. Any trade like that is winning when you're playing Garen. Absolutely fucks her, Okay, I just killed her. Yes. Yeah, dude, if she wants to take a trade like that, she just loses. Straight up. Level 8 versus level 7. My Ignite's up, hers isn't. She just gets fucked. Garen time, baby. Demacia.
Forge onward.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and just spank this tower, dude. Spank it up, Bob. And we'll reset. I might go Phage over Tiamat, to be honest. I don't think Tiamat really helps me much in this matchup, but Phage definitely does. Having the movement speed from... Oh, I can do both. Never mind. That's cool. That works too. Having the movement speed from Phage is really useful in a matchup like this where she can cut you out pretty easily. Having boots plus Phage early makes it really easy to just keep up with the guy. But yeah, enemy team's probably just going to FF this game, to be honest. It's what it's looking like. Definitely looking like an FFer from the enemy team. Is she tilted or is Diana here? Can't really tell, honestly. I think she's probably tilted. Oh my god. Nah. Bro, Masters Riven players, man, they always shock me. They continue to shock me every single time I play against them, bro. These guys are unreal. And not in a good way. Big shutdown for Yasuo, so they're probably not going to FF now, to be honest. That's alright. Really, Diana, you want to walk up to big man on the fucking block, homie? She is. Yeah, why does she have fucking Ignite, man? What the hell? She probably thought my ult was down. But that's cool. We'll take it. Again, dude, because I ulted and then autoed. Oh, man. Are you serious? Fuck off. Nah, bro, this Riven is so tilted. This guy's actually smashing his computer right now, man. What is this shit? Are you serious? Alright, well, I'm gonna stay then. Fuck it. Guy has no ult, no ignite. My ignite's up in 11 seconds. I don't even need Karthus here. Garen, baby. Good old Garen. Bless me. Bop. See Diana bot, so I'm gonna go proxy a wave, and then we'll finally reset. Yeah, this Riven is getting absolutely demolished. You know, it's kind of funny how, like, sometimes you can really demolish higher elo players better than you demolish low elo players. It doesn't make sense, but it just goes that way sometimes. Like, someone commented on it actually in my stream yesterday. It was like, wow, I didn't see you stomp a player this hard in your entire climb. It was me playing Fiora against a Gwen, and the Gwen was like Master's 100 LP. It's like, yeah, I don't know what it is, man. I think Master players just have more ego, and so they take it harder when they lose. They don't know how to, like, accept that they're losing lane and play like a pussy, you know? Like, they lose lane and they baby rage, and they make terrible choices throughout the rest of the game. Like, watch, this guy's probably gonna, like, come try to stop my recall. Nah, maybe not. But I don't know, just in general, something I've noticed. It's like, it's almost easier once you have a lead to absolutely annihilate higher elo players than lower elo ones. It's like lower elo ones will just like play like pussies. They'll just sit under their tower and they won't like ego at all. They just, I don't know, they just accept it. And so even though they go down a bunch of CS, you don't get accelerated a ton. But like this guy, I don't know, man. Anyway, we're looking to just walk back top here and just continue to demolish this Riven. Play for this tower, play for these Krugs on repeat. Look to kill Diana if possible. You know how it goes. And yeah, I should be able to just, I'm gonna walk next to her, see if she'll use her W. And if she does, I'll just kill her. That's ridiculous that I'm tanking tower there. Next up. So, walk next to her for a sec, test if she's gonna W. If she doesn't, so be it. I'll just pop her anyway. We'll just pop her anyway. Garen champion, baby. Demacia, baby. Isn't that what Rist always said, bro? Demacia, baby. I really can, like, I fully understand the appeal of maining this champion, dude. Garen is so enjoyable to play. Anyway, we see Diana looking for, yo, hit this with me, dog. Thank you. Might actually be dead here, to be honest. I'm gonna try to silence Yasuo and see if we can get out of here. Nah, we're dead. Double flash. And double ignite as well. Cringe. Team cleans up though, so that's cool. And again, right? Same theme I've been telling you guys about this entire day. Alright, GG's. Is like you push top wave in and then you move on the map and make a play happen. Force 5v4. Super strong. Alright guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. This probably will be the last game, I'm guessing. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you learned some nice Garen gameplay. And like I said at the start of the video, just drop a comment down below if you want to, or for what champion you want me to do next. But yeah, give my Twitch a follow, join the school if you want a full top lane guide, and I will see you guys in the next video. Doses!